Live from Bemidji State University.
Swung on, going to be out to left field. Way back, and this one is gone for Caleb Mankey. 2-run shot out to left field.
This is Bemidji Bucks and Bemidji Blue Ox baseball on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Pitch going to be swung out to right field into the sun. Net can't see it, not going to see it. As it's going to bounce out the wall, nowhere to go. As pitch going to be thrown into second. As it's going to be a stand-up double from Hunter Olson.
Today's game is brought to you by LVI Supplies, KBUN Sports Radio, Fozzie's Smokin Barbecue, Montucky Beer, and JD's Outpost Rodeo.
Pitch swung on out to left field. This one back, all the way. And this one is gone for Ty Lundeen.
Now, let's get live to the booth with the voice of the Bucks and Blue Ox baseball, Matt Geffre.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Beer Belly Sports Radio Network coverage of Blue Ox and Bemidji Bucks, Bemidji Blue Ox and Bemidji Bucks baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Of course, it is the Keg and Cork pregame show as well, too, as we get ready for more baseball action here at Bemidji State University for another Minnesota Town Ball. My name is Matt Geffre alongside my broadcast partner, Bruce Legg. And today we got an NBA matchup as Roseau Royals visit Bemidji to take on the Bemidji Blue Ox. First pitch is scheduled for hours ago.
2:30.
Yeah, 2:30. It's fine. They had two Legion games, but we'll talk about that later. Both teams are looking to pick up an important win again as the regular season rolls on. The Bemidji Blue Ox entered today's game with an 8-6 record after a dominant 11-1 victory over the Gamblers on Tuesday. A game highlighted by timely hits and another strong performance on the mound. They look to carry that momentum into today's matchup against the Royals, hoping to steal, and the Royals are hoping to steal a win against Bemidji, and it should be another outstanding afternoon of baseball here at BSU. Of course, today's game being brought to you by Keg and Cork pregame show for the pregame, also being brought to you by KBUN 104.5, LVI Supply, Montucky Cold Snacks, Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, and JD's Outpost Bar and Grill. So thank you to our great local sponsors for helping us out throughout the entire year. So coming up, the Keg and Cork pregame show rolls on as we visit with Blue Ox manager Baz to visit today's matchup, discuss the Blue Ox recent success, and find out what he'll be looking to do against the Royals this afternoon. After that, Bruce and I will return to for starting lineups, our players to watch, and keys to today's game as we get you ready for the first pitch. So grab your favorite beverage, sit in, and enjoy some late afternoon baseball with us. Our conversation with Baz is up next on the Keg and Cork pregame show. You're listening to Beer Belly Sports coverage of Blue Ox baseball.
This is D-Money, Utility, Bemidji Blue Ox. You're listening to Bemidji Blue Ox on Beer Belly Sports Network.
Beer Belly Sports, the semi-pro of sports talk.
Yeah, if even that.
Keg and Cork, the first Irish pub on the Mississippi and home to the half-off Apps and Taps happy hour, 3 to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Fantastic food, too, including the famous Reuben, lightly battered Red Lake walleye, delicious homemade soups, and great daily specials. Plus exclusive events like comedy nights, bar trivia, and live music. Follow Keg and Cork on Facebook for upcoming events and visit kegbemidji.com to see the menu and more. For over 50 years, it's where folks come for a while and leave with a smile. Keg and Cork, downtown Bemidji.
KBUN Sports Radio is your radio home for sports in the North. Catch the Vikings, Twins, Wild, Wolves, and Golden Gophers all season long. KBUN is the home of the Lumberjack Radio Network with year-long coverage of Bemidji High School sports. For sports talk with a local touch, catch High Noon weekdays at noon on 104.5 and KBUNSportsRadio.com. For state sports talk on The Fan, listen to The Bun, Sports Radio 104.5. For national sports talk on ESPN Radio, catch KBUN Plus 100.1. It's all on KBUN Sports Radio.
Welcome back to Beer Belly Sports coverage of Blue Ox baseball. I'm now being joined by Baz. Baz, how you doing today?
Matthew, I'm wonderful. The sun is shining. We're watching baseball. The Blue Hawks are going to play some ball today.
That a boy. You guys play against the Gamblers on Tuesday. Pretty good. 11-1 was the final. What was the keys to the victory on that one?
Boys have been dedicated to their craft. I mean, everybody's taking BP once, twice, 3 times a week. Swinging the bats, I think that was probably the key. We picked up the ball and we threw well, but I would say we just came out of the gates. I think we had 5 line drive hits in the first inning and 5 runs.
Today, good game. Guys, we went up against another familiar foe against the Royals, or Roseau. How do you feel about them?
Roseau's good. Roseau's going to be good. They just they hopped into our section this year, so we will be seeing them in playoffs as well. It's a 4-team section with Fergus, us, and Bluffton and them now. They've had some big pickups this offseason and throughout the course of the season. We'll see what their roster has in store today, but I promise there's more than one Winslow in it, so it's going to be a good ball club.
So the over-under for you right now, stealing bases, is 5.5. Do you feel confident? I think you're at 2. Do you feel confident that you are going to make 6?
I'm always confident.
I need you to hit that over.
There's
what I can do.
There may or may not be bets online right now, or shop bets right now.
Don't tell the NBA.
No, we're not doing that. We don't say anything. They listen to us anyways. So what's been like the biggest thing? It's hot. What's conditioning been like for you guys?
Conditioning. Wow. I didn't anticipate being asked about conditioning.
For beer.
I think that we've been taking some steps in the dugout to make sure that guys are cool. There's fans in the dugout. There's coolers with water. Everybody's bringing gallons of water, and there's lots of towels and ice and that kind of stuff. Our trainer's been more than helpful, bringing ice packs in and things like that. So I would say that people are just prepared. Their skills. There's a lot of dads on the team too. So we're packing bags like dads. We're not packing bags like 19-year-olds anymore.
So no beer in there, so that's good. So we're all packing like ice and water and
zero beer. Shout out campus.
Yeah, shout out. So who's on the bump for today?
We got JD. JD's going to start on the bump today, and then just pretty prototypical from there.
Just hand off whoever feels like it?
Yeah, Casey feels good. Stoney feels good. Jack still feels good. I would like to avoid Jack. He did throw on Tuesday, with intentions of him throwing next weekend as well. So,
speaking of that, we have one more game with you after this. It's going to be against the Blue Hawks, or against the Bucks, for another battle of Bemidji. How do you feel about that coming up?
It's just another baseball game. That's pretty far down the calendar to start thinking about yet.
I figure that's why I asked those questions to you, Bazzi. All right, thank you, sir. Okay.
Matthew so eloquently put that he wants you to put you up to pasture after Casey St. John played that 1 week that you were gone. How do you feel about that, Baz?
Yeah, that was reran a few times on Highway 71 in the motorhome on the way away, with some commentary from the back. But that's what they do with good horses. They bring them on the pasture and they put them down.
All right, thank you so much, Bazzi.
See you, boys. Have fun.
Hey, this is left fielder Brandon Lucier from the Bemidji Blue Hawks, and you're listening to Blue Hawks Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Today's game is being brought to you by LVI Supply, right here in Bemidji. They got everything you need to whip your landscape into shape with Yammer equipment. You know us for tractor loaders and mini excavators. Now they got tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles too, plus all the parts and service to keep you moving. Stop in, they'll get you sorted out. LVI Supply, the products you need, the service you want. Call for a demo at 218-444-3930 or stop in at the lot at 1876 23rd Street Southeast in Bemidji. Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie's Smokin Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Being joined by Bruce Legg. Welcome back, sir.
How you doing?
It is a hot one here. We should have started hours ago, but not Little League, but Junior Legion team. Congratulations to our own Travis Caruth for getting the championship for the Junior League tournament here in Bemidji.
Bringing home the W.
That a boy. But no,
it was right after he went out to the pitching mound. It was a greasy game, bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom of the 7th, and the game only went 7 innings, and Travis made a much-needed mound visit, and then after that, got the ground ball to first base and championship in hand.
Maybe I'll text him later and see what he said to them, and
yeah,
what kind of words of inspiration did he say to them?
Get it done.
So, Bruce, in this situation, we've been sitting around for a while. How do you think the players feel right now?
Probably sluggish.
Yeah?
A lot of sitting around. At least there's a breeze, but sluggish.
Well,
like what Bob said, they took batting practice like 6 hours ago or something.
Yeah, so they're probably all tired and stuff. But I guess we'll see. It's even worse for Roseau. They've been here even longer.
Yeah.
They drove down here, obviously, from Roseau. And, damn, it's not I'm not saying a hard trip, but it's not necessarily like a long trip.
Was it 2.5 hours?
Ish, yeah.
Something like that.
That kind of sucks. And
it's not hockey, so.
No, it's not hockey, so.
We're not in an arena, rink, where it's cold.
Do you want to do lineups real quick for me?
Yes, I can.
And we'll do the lineups later on as well, too. We can actually get in the game.
For the Roseau, I don't know their nickname.
Royals.
Roseau Royals. We have number 25, Nathan Vall, DHing. Number 2, Isaac Wenzloff at second base. We have number 17, Aaron Wenzloff at shortstop. Number 14, Cooper Flagg at first base. Not the Cooper Flagg that plays for the Dallas Mavericks or a former Duke Blue Devil. Also, in the 5 hole, number 9, Parker Erickson at playing third. In the 6 hole, number 5, A.J. Clint in center field. Batting 7th, number 8, Brady DeMars in left field. In the 8th spot, number 16, Tyler Bajork pitching. And at batting 9th, number 20, Alex Wenzloff catching. Wenzloffs are well represented.
A lot of Wenzloffs in here. I think Hibbing has the same. Has a lot of
Wenzloffs?
No, they're not Wenzloff. Not a lot. I mean, they could.
And for your Bemidji Blue Ox, we have number 1 on the field and number 1 in your heart, Caleb Mankey, leading off at catcher. We have number 4, Connor McNallen in left field. In the 3 hole, we have number 26, Landon Hansen, DHing. In the 4 spot, we have number 25, Stoney Gessner, playing third. 5 spot, we have number 22, Jack Lundquist, playing center field. And 6th hole, we have number 31, Baz Zulke playing first. In the 7th hole, we have number 9, Hunter Olson playing short. In the 8th spot, we have number 2, Fisher Gansky in right field. And number 9, 00, J.D. Condos pitching. And I can't read my own writing, Dylan Lundeen at second base. I do not know his number right now. I believe Landon Hansen is batting for Dylan Lundeen, though, correct?
I believe that's what it is. Yeah, he's DHing for him. And you can do that in this league. I found out a couple games ago, too, you can do that.
It's number 40, Dylan Lundeen. That's why you use a pencil, because you can erase and
that's why
restart.
You use the pencils.
Yes. Pen is bad in this scenario.
And for us, reading the scoreboard is going to be hellacious trying to read the scoreboard.
There's no chance. Even when we were close, it wasn't. And it's not just me or Matt. It was everybody.
Mm-hmm. I have really good vision too, humble brag, but it's going to be tough. So I'm glad that we have a game changer to help us out.
Yes. A phone right here with us in the booth that will tell us the score.
That will assist us.
Who does the game changer for the Ox or the Royals?
I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure the Blue Ox probably have their stuff. So we'll take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll have the first pitch. So don't go anywhere. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
And you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports.
Today's game of Bemidji Bucks and Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball is proudly being brought to you by Montucky Cold Snacks. Crack one open, settle into your lawn chair, and enjoy another night of Bemidji Town Ball the way it's meant to be. dirt flying, stores growing, and cold snacks flowing. For the first pitch to the last out, Montucky Cold Snacks is here for every strikeout, every big hit, and every should have swung at that moment. Montucky Cold Snacks, the official cold snack of summer baseball on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Keg and Cork, the first Irish pub on the Mississippi and home to the half-off Apps and Taps Happy Hour, 3 to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Fantastic food, too, including the famous Reuben, lightly battered Red Lake walleye, delicious homemade soups, and great daily specials. Plus exclusive events like comedy nights, bar trivia, and live music. Follow Keg and Cork on Facebook for upcoming events and visit kegbemidji.com to see the menu and more. For over 50 years, it's where folks come for a while and leave with a smile. Keg and Cork, downtown Bemidji.
You're listening, might as well be liking, Beer Belly Sports on social media.
KBUN Sports Radio is your radio home for sports in the North. Catch the Vikings, Twins, Wild, Wolves, and Golden Gophers all season long. KBUN is the home of the Lumberjack Radio Network with year-long coverage of Bemidji high school sports. For sports talk with a local touch, catch High Noon weekdays at noon on 104.5 and KBUNSportsRadio.com. For state sports talk on The Fan, listen to The Bun, Sports Radio 104.5. For national sports talk on ESPN Radio, catch KBUN Plus 100.1. It's all on KBUN Sports Radio.
Today's game is being brought to you by LVI Supply right here in Bemidji. They got everything you need to whip your landscape into shape with Yammer equipment. You know us for tractor loaders and mini excavators. Now they got tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles too. Plus all the parts and service to keep you moving. Stop in, they'll get you sorted out. LVI Supply, the products you need, the service you want. Call for a demo at 218-444-3930 or stop in at the lot at 1876 23rd Street Southeast in Bemidji. Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Today's game of Bemidji Bucks and Bemidji Blue Ox baseball is proudly being brought to you by Montucky Cold Snacks. Crack one open, settle into your lawn chair, and enjoy another night of Bemidji Town Ball the way it's meant to be. Dirt flying, stores growing, and cold snacks flowing. For the first pitch to the last out, Montucky Cold Snacks is here for every strikeout, every big hit, and every should have swung at that moment. Montucky Cold Snacks, the official cold snack of summer baseball on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is first baseman Basil Zalke from the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Let's take a look at some of the games happening around the area.
The game around the area.
Well, there's a few, but like one out to the other side of town. Bemidji Bucks are leading the Moorhead Brewers 9-1 as they go to the top of the fifth. Look at some of the stats. Will Zellman has 3 hits so far, 4 RBIs. So good for him.
His brother hit a double in the Legion game.
Yeah, brother was just here to talk to his dad earlier today too. So it's good to see him out there. Yeah, I've not seen Will all year, so it's good to see him out there. Also around the area, Ada Athletics taking on Moorhead Mudcats 4-2 in that one. And just quickly going through. Sabika Stingers beat Nimrod Nats 7-6. Earlier today, the Miners throttled the Bucks 12-2. And then Nisswa Lightning took out the Skis 7-3 earlier today. Perez lose to Foley 4-3. There's a lot of games out there. And also earlier at Saginaw Field, Brewers took out the Miners 8-7. I mean, there's a lot of other ones going on around the area as well too. Some live ones, like we have this one going on right now. But we'll keep you informed with the Bucks and Brewers as we continue to go on. But on the mound for the Bemidji Blue Ox, we're going to see J.D. Condos. J.D. Condos has a pretty good year so far. Pull up his stats real quick on him. J.D. Condos has been the workhorse, 32 innings of work, 6 games played, faced 138 batters so far, has an 0-3 record, 33 hits, 17 runs, 12 errors, 4 walks, and 25 strikeouts. ERA is at 2.57. We'll get ready for first pitch. Bruce?
Nathan Voll.
Nathan Voll up. Thank you, sir. Comes a pitch from J.D. This one swung on an off-speed pitch out of the gates.
The uniforms, I mean, obviously they're the Royals. They do kind of look like the Kansas City Royals.
I do like those, though. My pitch is going to be up high and away. We have not one but 2 fans running up here, Bruce.
Yeah.
It feels good. It is warm. 87 degrees right now here in Bemidji. Winds coming out of the south. Well, looks like more of the south right now.
Blowing out to left field when we were down on the field earlier.
Pitch up high. Behind the plate today is going to be Brian Schultz.
And we got another umpire, too. There's 2 of them today.
We do have 2 of them. A pitch from Condos. This one swung on. Going to be out to right field. This one carrying way back. And this one is going to be off the fence. Thrown in from right field. And it's a stand-up double for Voll.
God, that hit. What did it hit the top of the fence there?
I couldn't tell the
put a
pole
charge
in the
into
way.
that one, yeah.
Now up for the Royals, going to be number 2, Isaac Wensloff, second baseman. Fisher Gansky was in right field, just kind of lost it out there. I don't know if it just kept going.
Yeah, that hit the fence. I don't know what you're going to do with that one.
Kind of is what it is type thing. Thank you for listening here on the Beer Belly Sports. Tell us where you're from. Chat is open for all streams. We have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch as well, too. Trying to get the old tickety-tock machine as well, too. This one could be flared out to the left. It's going to fall fair as Nathan Voll is going to score as Wensloff. Isaac trying to get around second. He is, and that's going to be a RBI double.
Wow, using all parts of the field on that one. First batter drilled it to right field off the fence, and then the next batter goes down the left field line. Everybody's a lefty now.
Yeah,
everybody's a left-handed hitter.
What's wrong with that?
It's just crazy.
Now it's number 17, Aaron Wensloff, the shortstop.
I wonder if the catcher's a left-handed hitter, too. Or the Wensloffs are heavy lefties.
Comes the pitch. This one's going to be right on. Oh, it is a strike. Okay. The board's not on, so.
He's a delayed strike.
Delayed, Schultz.
You gotta give it a pause. You gotta give it a beat there, Matt.
Well, I don't want to. Condos takes a look back. This one's going to be foul left-hand side as a left fielder, Connor McNallen, which we did talk to Connor earlier. But like he wants to play all 9 positions.
Yeah, what is he? Short first,
I'm
second.
not quite sure.
It was like first, second, and.
Well, he's played second before. I know that.
I know, but not this year apparently. I think. Well, maybe it was like first and short or something. He had said that he was just a couple of spots left.
Comes a pitch from Condos, off-speed pitch on the outside.
So far, these just trying to go opposite field. So I try to bust him on the inside part and try to make him pull that ball.
Condos deals. This one's going to be outside again. 2-1 now.
There's a breeze.
Feels good.
Yeah, come on in here.
Come on in here, Breeze. Not Drew.
No.
Condos will take a look back. So, well, we down low. So 3-1 now.
Oh, you don't want to walk this guy. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Your cleanup hitter.
Condos would take a look back once more. Comes the pitch. This one going to be swung on. Foul back. Does it hit the road, Bruce? Don't know. You have long cord.
I do not see it. Get a bit of a wall here.
So looks like full count to Aaron Winslow. As the Royals are leading 1-0 just in the top of the first. Comes the pitch. This one swung out right over top of that one. They're a good strikeout from JD.
Oof. Got out of his shoes on that one. Got him with the off-speed pitch.
Now up number 14, Cooper Flagg. Number 14, first baseman. Right-handed hitter.
Right. Who knew that was a dying thing? You know, they make paper for right-handed people. Fortunately for me, I curl my hand and I drag through the ink, so it just smudges.
That happens. Good pitch. Swung over top of that one, too.
Off-speed stuff seems to be working for Condos here. He's getting them out ahead. Playing them pretty straight up in the outfield. Second baseman's pretty close to the bag.
Condos to take a look. This one going to be on the outside.
Don't need to wait on that one, huh?
Nope, don't wait on that one. I saw it. Corner. On the corner.
That's that good vision coming in handy.
Not better in 2020.
Yep. Is there like a number to add to it, or is it just?
I don't know. I guess a little better in 2020.
2020?
To be honest, I really don't remember. This one swung one tipped.
That's a doctor telling you that.
I think it was a doctor.
It was. I went to an office.
It's very open in there, wasn't? There's a chair and a couple couches. That was it.
Yeah.
Pitch up high.
They had some plaques on the wall. I trusted it.
Yeah. It's a Dr. Quack. I wasn't quite sure. That was really not.
Did he quack?
Not quite sure. I don't remember. That was all blur to me.
Yeah.
Condos take a look back. Now throws. This one's going to be swung out to left field, but very foul. I see that one, Bruce.
Yep. And there is nobody out there to get that baseball.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one today.
Yeah, that's sitting there. No kids running around. Sanford Day, there's like 20 of them running after that bad boy.
By the way, admission is free here, so be free to come down and watch some free baseball.
Bring some snacks with the beverage and the food truck is closed today. Ooh, looking.
Strikeout looking. So 2 down, back-to-back strikeouts for J.D. Condos.
Kind of getting into a bit of a groove here. I imagine how long he had to wait as a starting pitcher.
Now up is going to be the third baseman, number 9, Parker Erickson. So back-to-back strikeouts for J.D. Condos as Isaac Winslow is still at second. 1-0 in favor of the Royals here at the top of the first. This one's going to be popped up. Look to center field. This one's going to be caught by the center fielder, by Jack Lundquist, able to take a couple steps back and almost maybe lost in the sun or
lost it in the pretty cloudy.
Yeah, too high.
Lost it in the cloud.
So at the end of the top of the first, we will go with the Blue Ox up next. Score reads 1-0 in favor of the Royals. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Caleb Manicky, catcher for the Bemidji Blue Ox. You're listening to the Blue Ox baseball on Belly Sports Radio Network.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie Smokin Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Score is 1-0 in favor of the Royals as we are just getting underway. Again, my name is Matt Geffre. Bruce Legg to my left, immediate left.
Immediate left. Military left.
Not military left. That'd be kind of.
That's left.
That is left.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when everybody messes up and to the right and it's your left. You go, no, you're military left. It's kind of a fun joke.
That's true. Up now, starting off, is going to be Caleb Mankey. So far, hitting a .447. 21 hits, 14 singles, 5 doubles, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, 15 runs, 10 walks, 10 strikeouts so far for him.
And swung at the first pitch for a strike. A little bit on the outside edge.
Ooh, off-speed pitch.
Changing the spots there. Went outside, came kind of back inside, but that one caught a lot of the plate there. Must have confused Mr. Mankey.
Pitch swung on, going to go right through first, right through third, right through short. Caleb's going to get on with a single.
They call in the business a seeing eye single. That ball had eyes.
Eyes on it.
Get through there. Good to start off with a base hit after, was it the first 2 guys? Yeah, 2 doubles back to back.
Doing the pitching for the Royals is going to be Tyler Bajirk.
That's what we're going with?
We're going with Bajirk. Up now is going to be Connor Mankey, or McDowell, sorry. Hitting a .294 so far this year, 10 hits. 8 of them singles, 2 of them doubles. 2 RBIs, 8 runs, 16 walks, 7 strikeouts so far.
Looked at ball 1 low and inside. You gotta talk to Bass about splitting these guys up. You have a hard time with Mankey and McNally.
Well, Dustin did it too. He called them twins. He called them brothers. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
He didn't know. I don't want to tell him. He was having a good time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to rain on his parade.
No. It's just, that's tough. Mankey, McNally.
Mm-hmm. Strike hits that corner.
Although one bat's right-handed, the other one bat's left-handed.
I mean, there's that.
But that's it's kind of like the Beer Belly Sports, the Bemidji Blue Ox on Beer Belly Sports Radio. It's a lot of bees.
A lot of bees. Pitch swung on out to right field. This one is going to find a gap. McDowell's going to get the second on a double. As Mankey's going to be held up at third by Bob Lucas.
Well, you had to pause on that one because, the right fielder had a decent break on it and was kind of hanging up there. But
it was a tough one to read for Caleb.
Right. You don't want to get caught and thrown out at first base. You got to make sure that ball gets down. But you got runners on second and third with nobody out and Landon Hansen coming up.
Landon Hansen DHing for the Blue Ox today, which he has been all year. Landon so far it's in a .426. 23 hits, 14 singles, 7 doubles, 2 home runs, 16 RBIs, 17 runs, 6 walks, 6 strikeouts.
And with that ball 1 on the outside. Good eye by Mr. Hansen there. How many walks did you say he had?
Looks like he has 6. 6 and 6. Good check swing.
And it's a strike.
Okay.
Slow, deliberate strike call by the umpire.
Yeah, Schultz is behind the plate today. 0-2.
I think we've talked about this before. Would you be more of an animated umpire?
Oh, I am, 100%. Pitch swung on, going to go right to third. Bounces off of him. He's going to score 1 run.
E6.
I'm going to say, we'll see what they call it in the books here.
There's no way that's not in. That's an error. That ball kind of ate up the shortstop there. It was right at him. Kind of took a little bad hop there at the end, but it hit his glove or his body. Probably, he's shaking his wrist right now. That hit his wrist.
I'm seeing what they're waiting to score it as, so I can score it as well, too.
Runners on first and third now. Nobody down with the score tied at 1. And up to bat is Stoney Gessner, third baseman, number 25.
Stoney so far it's in at .286. 10 hits so far, 8 singles, 2 doubles, 7 RBIs, 10 runs, 8 walks. And I lost my spot now. And 8 strikeouts.
I believe that's 2 balls and no strikes now.
I'll check that. By the way, that is labeled an error. 0-2, by the way, now.
Quick throw over to first base by the pitcher there, trying to pick off Mr. Hansen.
So Bajert comes set. This one's going to be a screamer. Going to go foul, though.
Oh, Bob's all over it.
Attaboy, Bob.
Yep.
Team player right there.
Yep.
The score right now is 1-1 as we are in the bottom of the first.
Nobody down. Runners on first and third. Oh.
Go back over the first. Safe. Right now it's 9-2 in favor of the Bucks as they're in the bottom of the fifth.
Oof, this guy's thrown over to first base quite a bit. I don't know if
I don't
Baz is going to get any steals today. This guy's keeping an eye on over there.
Comes the pitch. This one's going to be low.
But, yeah, we are the smoke is away from Bemidji, Minnesota today. It's not very smoky out there, a bit cloudy.
Yeah.
So wasn't it supposed to rain today?
Later on tonight, there's a chance of thunderstorms and some hail, but that's later on tonight. Ball outside, ball 4 for Stoney. Up next is going to be Jack Lundquist. Lundquist, sorry.
Yes.
Not Lundquist. He's patrolling center field today.
That is true. Bases are loaded here with nobody out in a tie ball game here in the bottom of the first inning. The catcher went out and had a brief conversation with the pitcher.
Jack's hitting a 286 right now. 8 hits, 7 singles, 1 double, 2 RBIs, 7 runs, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts.
He's got a little ritual when he comes up to the plate. He draws something in the sand there. I wonder what that is.
Pitch. Up high. Gonna give it a little pause, like you said.
Yep, gotta give it a beat.
A little beat.
Gotta give it a little beat.
I want him. Just want to go.
I still wanna. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to get in that little corner over there when it's hot and sunny.
Pitch swung on, going to be popped up. Second baseman underneath it for the Royals. Infield fly rule is called. Batter's out. Thank you, Bruce.
No problem. Thought I was there for you.
No, you are. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I probably wasn't paying attention. I was just paying attention to other things. Oh, now it's going to be Baz.
Baz the Cat Zelke. Call him a speed demon in high school.
They did, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Baz hitting a 194, very unusual for this time of year. 7 hits, 5 singles, 2 doubles, 8 RBIs, 4 runs, 6 walks, 6 strikeouts.
And look at ball 1 on the inside part of the plate. Again, bases are loaded here with 1 down.
Oh, Osby pitched to Baz.
Got a little bit out in front. He wanted that bad boy. Just missed it. That breeze could come back. That would be super.
Great.
Yeah.
1-1 here with 1 down. This one gets that inside. Bass takes a look at Schultz. He's not happy about it.
He likes that right side of the plate to give him a little extra.
He does.
The left side of the plate he's pretty tight on.
He likes to reward the pitchers for sure. This one going to be popped up center field. Center fielder has trouble. Maybe now I found it. Takes a couple steps in for the out. Runner tags. No, runner bluffs. Connor needs to get back to third, and he does.
That was a good choice. You got to make the outfielder make that throw and see where that line's going to be at, and he made a good decision to get back to third. You don't want to make the last order. You don't want to make the first or the last out at home base. Now we have Hunter Olsen coming up with 2 down here, and the bases loaded in the bottom of the first in a 1-1 game.
Hunter so far is hitting a 308. 8 hits, 8 singles, 5 RBIs, 6 runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts.
What a pick. Catcher made a really nice play there. I thought that was going to get to the backstop, but an outside pitch to the right-handed hitter, Hunter Olsen. Nice backhanded stab by the catcher there.
Because pitch from Bajert, that one's going to be swung a little off-speed pitch, got him.
He's kind of fooling with that off-speed stuff.
He likes to go hard inside and then kind of floats that one through.
Change the eye level for the hitter. What would you do now as a pitcher?
I'll go speed inside, fastball inside. That's what I would do. Comes the pitch from Berserk. This one's going to be, it's that corner for another strike.
Yeah, it's not even left-handed, right-handed batters. It's like just the right side of the plate. He gives it a little extra, and the left side is the plate he's pretty tight on with Schultze here.
Runners, bases loaded for the Blue Ox. There's 2 down. This one outside. 2-2.
Another nice pick by the catcher. I wonder if he's a goaltender.
A good slide like he's on the ice.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's kind of where or maybe I was just thinking that because catcher, goaltender. A lot of pads. Face mask.
Ooh, there's a strikeout looking in. And Hunter Olsen not happy about it. So 3 straight putouts. Score is going to end up being 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
I'm Jack Lundquist. I'm a pitcher, and you're listening to Blue Ox baseball on Beer Belly Sports.
KBUN Sports Radio is your radio home for sports in the North. Catch the Vikings, Twins, Wild, Wolves, and Golden Gophers all season long. KBUN is the home of the Lumberjack Radio Network with year-long coverage of Bemidji High School sports. For sports talk with a local touch, catch High Noon weekdays at noon on 104.5 and KBUNSportsRadio.com. For state sports talk on The Fan, listen to The Bun, Sports Radio 104.5. For national sports talk on ESPN Radio, catch KBUN Plus 100.1. It's all on KBUN Sports Radio.
From Minnesota to Florida to California, all over the world, it's Beer Belly Sports.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Score is 1-1 as we go to the top of the second. Hitting for the Royals, we're going to see A.J. Clint, Brady Demers, Tyler Bergerk, and possibly Alex Winslow.
Find out if he's a left-handed hitter or not.
We'll find out.
Yep. Tough to leave the bases loaded with, 1 down?
Yeah, well, it's tough to do that.
Almost a sacrifice fly to their center fielder, but he made a decent throw where McNallen had to get back to third base. It was a smart choice.
So A.J. Clint, center fielder up. Strike. In the bottom of the zone, maybe clipped it just a little bit.
Clipped it.
Again, if you're listening, tell us where you're listening from. On all platforms, it's open. A strike hits that outside corner. Clint not happy about it. Here goes the pitch from J.D. Condos. This one's going to be swung on top of that one. Good snag by McNallen. Or not
Mankey.
Mankey. Sorry, McNallen played catcher last week.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what's throwing me off.
Where's Mankey? Was he pitching or what?
Mankey wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's throwing me off.
Yep.
So now up Brady Demers, left fielder for the Royals.
Yeah, let's just start going on the first name base with those guys.
A little chopper back to the pitcher. J.D. Condos is going to just underhand it to Baz and be for the second out.
As the mother of Henry Rowan-Gardner said, he floated it to first base.
Well played.
Floated it.
1-3 in the books.
Well done.
Now it's going to be the pitcher, Tyler Bergerk. Condos will come set now, deals. This one a little high.
Right-handed hitter. They're all using this blue wooden bat. Kind of matches, team matches.
Swung on, going to be foul out to the right-hand side.
Stays inside the fenced area.
Ooh.
First, I thought there's a Honda SUV of some sort out there that's
Might have gotten the path.
in the danger zone, I would say.
Danger zone. Pitch low and away. Condos need to find his groove back, if you want to call it that. Not Stella.
Don't mess with this groove.
It could be a groove. Comes a pitch from Condos. This one's going to be right past third base as Tyler Bajurk going to get on with the single. Good effort by Stoney.
Yep. Just a little bit out of his range. That hole there between short and third.
Hunter tried to get there in time.
Yep.
Again, wherever you're listening from, tell us where you're listening from. Doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, Twitter, or even Facebook or Twitch. Tell us where you're listening from. Love to know. A lot of people listening right now. Just always curious.
Give some more funny movie quotes.
Yeah, we want to hear some quotes from people.
Yeah. Maybe heights and weights and where you're from, you know. Matt's great at guessing heights.
Well,
and he was right today. I put him on the spot.
Yeah, with Jake Fell. Until he guessed
Matt
it right.
Geffre guessed it right.
So, nah, boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo.
I did not do that.
I know. Maybe next time. Pitch going to be a little low.
I don't think I'm. Oh, it was a good throw by Mankey. Snapped that glove. I don't think I'm ever going to stick my head in doo-doo, though, no matter what the cause would be.
Maybe a fantasy football bet?
No.
No.
No, I'm not. I'm not like you out in the fields flinging dried cow poo.
Why not? We
Frisbees.
just poop flinging. Pit's going to be low.
Is that going to be on the Ocho?
No. Well, I wonder if that would be.
I mean, what did we see today? We saw it's not air hockey.
It's bubble hockey.
Bubble hockey, yes.
2-1 now. Here comes the pitch. This one's going to be a chopper to third. Stoney trying to backhand that one. That one goes by him. That one took a bad hop. I don't know if he didn't have a late read on it, but it's always the second bounce I would get you.
Yeah, that was in between hops. You know, it's a tough choice, especially with that. You guys run into first base. You want to kind of charge it, or do you lay, sit back, try to get it on that like a truer hop to you, and then be able to gun it over to first base. But tried to backhand it. It kind of ate him up there.
By the way, that was Alex Wenzloff who hit that ball past Stoney.
I didn't even look. Was he right-handed or left-handed?
To be honest, I don't know. But now we're back to the top of the lineup. Number 25, Nathan Voll.
Damn it.
I know. I was like, damn. There comes the pitch. This one is going to hit the corner, but it's going to be a ball.
So it did not hit the corner. It was off.
To me, I would have called it, but that's just me.
You have a wide strike zone?
I do.
And calling a ball is no fun, Just kind of stand there and just throw up a finger, and ball one.
Pitch going to be swung on foul.
Stay in the fenced area. And by the way, if you listen to the interview with Baz Zalke, we are not in a hurricane.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty windy.
Oh, look at that fan getting out there helping out. Good community.
Yeah, good community here. Here comes a pitch, swung on, going to be fouled. Now it has a chance to hit the road.
Oh,
hits the fence.
As a fan, does he got enough in him? Is he going to go get that one?
Does he see it? Does he care? Is the will there?
Yeah.
That one goes foul.
It's probably about another 100 feet away. If I'm him, I'm leaving it.
1-2 here. Condo's working on his 32nd pitch here. We're only in the top of second as we're tied at 1. Comes the pitch. This one hits the corner, but nothing's called.
That was outside.
Bruce, you have better eyes than me, I guess.
I have less than 20/20 vision, is what Dr. Quack told me.
Oh, there's another pitch still on the outside.
His 3D printed plaques, though, were pretty convincing.
Pretty convincing?
Pretty convincing. Runners on second and first. Left-handed batter up against J.D. Condos here. Just missed that one straight back. What is the, is it 2-2? Well, I can't, there's no board up there, so, and if there was, I couldn't see it.
It's full count now.
Okay. 3-2.
2 down, too. To the leadoff hitter, Nathan Voll, the DH, who got on last time with a double, then later scored.
Yeah, he hit that screamer off the right field fence.
This one's going to be flare out to second baseman underneath it for the third out. That's going to do it for the Royals in the top of the second. Our score is still going to read 1-1 as we go to the bottom second. Blue Ox up next. Listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is first baseman Basil Zalke from the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Looking around over to our crosstown team. Bemidji Bucks are up 10-2 as they are in the top of the sixth. Lundeen so far has had 96 pitches. He's trying to get all of them, trying to close it out for the Bucks here. Might as well. It's 10-2 against the Moorhead Brewers.
Is this game a 9-inning game or a 7-inning game?
I believe it's a 9-inning game. To be honest, I really do not know. For as far as I know, it's a 9-inning game.
We have been surprised before.
We have been surprised before, and it's not fun. On the broadcasting side, it is not fun.
We should get like a marker board, like as you walk in, and then you can just write it down, what we're expecting. Again, though, it's warm, but it's not terrible. There's a breeze outside here.
Yeah.
There's not sun's kind of hidden by the clouds.
Yeah, it's not horrible out. So up next is going to be Gansky, Kondos, and back to the top. Try to find Gansky's numbers. So far, he's hitting a 200. 6 hits, 5 of them singles, 1 double. 6 RBIs, 4 runs, 8 walks, 11 strikeouts to Fisher Gansky. Bajork still out there throwing. A little bit of a slider. Good strike. Bajork. Pitcher from the stretch. Maybe a 5'9", 5'10". There's a strike as well, too. You think I'm right?
You know what? I can't say that you're wrong now after you. That one was pretty close to your height, so that was a pretty easy
Did
guess.
help out.
Yeah,
Plus, he was in cleats, too.
In cleats, yeah.
Pitch swung on, going to get a little high chopper to second. Is it in time? It is going to be in time. So that's a 4-3 put out in the books.
And, in that particular one at second base, you can kind of wait for that in-between hop, gather it, and throw to first base with plenty of time. It's a lot tougher at third to be able to do that.
Now up, it's going to be J.D. Kondos. Pull up his stats real quick.
I wonder how he came to the number 00.
That's one of the things I was going to ask him.
I like it.
I like it. Gansky's in at 200 so far. 8 hits, 7 singles, 1 double, 2 RBIs, 6 runs, 7 walks, and 3 strikeouts.
Ball on the outside there on that pitch. Are we looking at a 1-1 count?
I'm pulling it up to make sure.
The one thing Schulte doesn't do is the balls and strikes after the pitch.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
Then we got inside. 2-1 now.
good spin move there by Kondos to get away from that baseball, which was
Hit the circle button. Spun.
yeah. Pretty well, that's right, you're a PlayStation guy.
Yeah.
It's an X button for me.
Whatever. Pitch swung on. Going to go right to the shortstop. Had to take a couple steps. Sit on top of that. We'll put a L6 for a line drive, I guess.
Yes, that is correct.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Caleb Hankey. Caleb hit a single, later scored.
Wind was blowing out to left field. Let's hit the DNR. I want to see someone hit that.
Pitch could be foul back.
McNallen with the retrieval of the baseball, not Mankey.
Sorry. So far, Bergeric has 32 pitches.
Just call me a jerk.
Yep. Here comes the pitch from him. This one's going to be swung on foul back. I was kind of ready for it.
Good reach.
I was ready for it.
I think you just saved our lives. If it was right there.
I'm here for you.
You would have got that bad boy. Cat-like reflexes here from he's not that good on his Twitter handle. Matthew Angelica Geffre here. Not just a sports broadcaster, but a hell of a ball player.
Thank you.
I didn't see you. I'm just pumping your tires here.
Okay. Scott would probably say differently, and Aiden would probably say differently.
Aiden watched you play?
Oh, yeah. It was really
Well, that's right. You guys even played together that one time.
It was really awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Good father-son moment. It's like a king. It's like a Griffey type thing.
Yeah.
Comes a pitch, swung on out to left field. This one back. This one way back. And this one off the top of the fence as Mankey is going to get around to second for a stand-up double.
Oh, nice. And then he did the stutter step at second base. That was – you got to watch that Mankey guy. He's got all kinds of crazy moves. Like he did the hook shot or the sky hook to the pitching mound against the Bucks. And then he got hit the next at bat.
He did get hit.
They did not take a liking to the sky hook.
Now it's going to be Connor McNallen. Last time up, doubled. Stranded at third.
Hit that one out to the right center field gap there.
This pitch going to be a chopper off to the right. Going to go foul.
The chopper.
The chopper. Hand me that other one.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
See that?
Good handoff.
Great handoff.
Right in the gut.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Good form.
Made sure you had it before I let it go.
Yeah, it was 22-I.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah.
Power.
Power. Chopper. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Comes the pitch. This one swung out to right field. Going to go foul.
Just a little bit in front. That one's in the bullpen. A lot of foul balls so far today. Other people are getting their workout. Somebody did retrieve that other ball down.
Nice.
Yes.
Somebody had heart.
Yes.
Jerk will come set. Takes a peek. Now throws. This one. Right past first base. McNallen's going to come around. Is going to be enough. It is in time. As McNallen's going to get the second. He is safe for a double.
They must have took on the Matt Geffre school of I'm not sliding. I do my own laundry.
A double RBI for Connor McNallen. Score is now going to read 2-1 as we're in the bottom of the second.
Shot it right past the first baseman there. Nice poke there. Now we got Landon Hansen coming up here with a runner on second base and a run scored this inning for the Blue Ox. I could tell that was a ball because I saw dirt fly.
It's good. Good sign, Bruce.
Good observation. My less than 20/20 vision is on it.
Broadcast schools are paying off, aren't they?
This is it. Self-taught. No thanks to you,
no
Matt.
lessons. Pop out to right field. Right fielder in trouble, able to find it for the third out.
Lost his hat, found the ball. That's what you need to do in the business. Well, we're going into the top of the third inning here with the Bemidji Blue Ox with a 2-1 lead here. You're listening to Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Cody Rutledge, center fielder for the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to the Bemidji Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Hawks baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Condos out there still throwing? Bruce, thank you for opening up the other window.
Yeah, that helped out tremendously.
Yeah, so much.
I mean, it's just warm air blowing on us, but it's movement.
It's air, it's movement. I'll take it.
It's air. Thank you. That's how we live.
Oxygen.
Thank you, trees.
We need more trees.
And thank you for the environmental part of the broadcast here from Matthew Angelica Geffre. Not only did he have a meteorologist.
Well, I could.
Yeah.
Little do you know.
I do know, though.
Okay. Up next.
But I do know little.
For the Royals, as we go top to the third, Isaac Wenzloff will be up. Last time up, doubled RBI. Comes the pitch from Condos. Off-speed pitch on the dirt.
Wanted it and then just kind of held off there at the last second.
JD from the windup. This pitch going to be a chopper to Hunter Olson. Crow steps over the first in time.
Not crow hops.
Crow hops.
Steps.
Crow steps. There was no hopping.
He's like, "Caw, caw," as he stepped.
Exactly what it was.
That's exactly what he did.
Now let's get number 17, Aaron Wenzloff, the shortstop. Last time out, struck out. So far, JD has 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, I got 2 of them in that first inning to help him out, get out of that bit of a jam. Should be wearing like an Ezekiel Elliott style shirt. Roll it up, let the belly hang out.
Pitch up high, still swinging.
Thanks, John Anderson.
I think we were just here recently, too.
Was he?
I think so. All right, now I'm closing with it. It's blowing too much and hitting the
All right,
mics.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Thanks, that was loud, too. Not all the way, though. Yeah, there you go. Be a ball. Looks like it's 1-1 now. Comes a pitch from JD. This one's going to be swung on up to, looks like center field. Center fielder on his horse, trying to find it. It is going to hit the gap. Center fielder is going to pick it up. Lundqvist going to toss it in. So it'll be another double issued to the Royals.
Yeah, went opposite field on that one. Found the left center field gap. They were kind of playing him to pull a little bit there. It was a long run for the center fielder and an extremely long run for, a long run for the left fielder and an extremely long run for the center fielder.
Well, and
then I love it is the moment he hit first, all I hear is 3.
I've talking to Sam about that. Like, there's just like a jet stream out there. As soon as it hits that jet stream, it just goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Up now it'll be Cooper Flegg, first baseman. Last time up, struck out.
What if he can dunk?
I don't think so. I don't think he's not over 6 foot, though. I can tell you that.
I don't know.
I want to say about 5'9".
Again, you are the
shot bet.
You are the carnival man himself.
Yeah, they call me Carnival Man for other reasons too, but that's a different story for a different day.
Well, we got some time here between pitches. Do tell.
2-0 with 1 down to the Royals as they are losing 2-1 as we're in the top of the third. JD would take a look back. Comes his pitch. This one going to be swung on. Going to be foul. Way foul.
Where were you at on that one?
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Your hand didn't even go up.
I thought, to be honest, I thought it was still carrying. What a loser.
There would have went my less than 20/20 vision. Jeepers.
Just smash her right in the face like Swanson.
Thank God that wouldn't damage my modeling career.
You would really be screwed.
Yeah.
Pitch up high. 3-1 now. 1 down to the Royals and to Cooper Flegg. Again, not the basketball player, Cooper Flegg.
He has an I, F-L-A-I-G.
I wouldn't even know the difference, to be honest. If you didn't tell me that, I probably wouldn't even know this one's going to be pop up again behind us. Ready for it this time, Bruce?
Yeah, thank God.
Nope.
There's 2 baseballs in the road. That one's trickling onto Bemidji Avenue. That's going to get hit by a car.
Sweet.
What if that's like a banana? Like, What is the name in Billy Madison?
Pitch going to be swung on, going to be popped out again. What do you mean?
They threw the banana on the road. They're like the red-haired family.
Oh, Doyle's Rule?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, I thought it was something more harder than that.
Oh, Jake Felt's out there.
That a boy, Jakey.
Yeah. Risking
Team
his
player.
life.
Team player. Good guy, by the way.
He did look both ways before he went on the road. Safety first.
Pitch swung on, going to be popped up out to right field. Lundqvist trying to find it. No, it's going to be the right fielder. Tag up from third, going to be in time. Let's see who's out there. I think it's Fisher Gansky. It is Fisher Gansky out and right. Aaron Winslow's going to tagged up and went to third.
And J.J. McCarthy's up to bat. We got 9 up there.
9.
9.
Parker Erickson, third baseman, now up. Last time flew out to center field. 2 down for the Bucks to the Royals. Comes a pitch from Condos. This one, little floater. Be a strike.
Floater.
I'm going to float that in.
Float it.
I dare you. 0-1 here, 2 down. Here comes a pitch from Condos. This one's going to be a dribbler to Hunter Olsen. Way to sit on top of it. Throws the first in time. Maybe a 6-3 put out. So our score here still remains 2-1 in favor of the Blue Ox as we go to the bottom of the third. Listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Infielder from the Bemidji Blue Ox, you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Today's game of Bemidji Bucks and Bemidji Blue Ox baseball is proudly being brought to you by Montucky Cold Snacks. Crack one open, settle into your lawn chair, and enjoy another night of Bemidji Town Ball the way it's meant to be. Dirt flying, stores growing, and cold snacks flowing. For the first pitch to the last out, Montucky Cold Snacks is here for every strikeout, every big hit, and every you should have swung at that moment. Montucky Cold Snacks, the official cold snack of summer baseball on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
From Minnesota to Florida to California, all over the world, it's Beer Belly Sports.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Score is 2-1 as we are in the bottom of the third. Favor of the Blue Ox. We'll get scores here in a little bit for you.
Stoney Gessner is up to bat here in a 2-1 ball game here in the, is it the bottom of the third?
Bottom third now,
Bottom
sir.
Third, yes.
Stoney last time walked. Stranded at first. Bjerk now throws. Off-speed pitch. Be a strike.
One looked like it was almost in the batter's box.
That comes a pitch. This one. Another off-speed pitch would be another strike. Good curve. 2 back-to-back curves.
Yeah.
Bruce, you should be happy about your Cubs today. Outside.
I like both teams, so that wasn't. It was just whether I take a shot or not. Not really that much on the line for me, but winning's fun, you know.
So people don't know on Beer Belly Sports on our podcast, we talked about Bruce and I did a shot bet, and for the Twins and Cubs series, this one's going to be a dribbler over to short. Shortstop's going to pick it up in the third hop in time. Yes, it is. Able to pick that out.
What a pick by the first baseman there. Way to charge the ball by the shortstop there, and on the run, maybe able to throw it over to first base, and a good pick by the first baseman over there. But yes, the Cubs did win the series. They won 2 out of 3. Today was a bit of a just a stomping.
Yeah, Meatloaf always said 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Yeah. I mean, for me.
Yeah, for you. For
but again, I'm a
Cubs.
fan of both teams, so it's like, you know, when Ryan Jeffers hit that 3-run home run in the first game, I wasn't too upset about it.
Jack Lundquist up last time up, flew out. This one's going to be foul back. A little late on it.
Yeah, the Twins got to 500 on Friday, and now they're 2 games under 500.
There's a shock. Are the Twins buyers or sellers this year? It's kind of hard to tell. We're in almost the end of July, and trading deadline's right around the corner.
August 2nd is the trading deadline, and I mean, they're in the mix for the wild card. It kind of depends. Like you said, probably Jeffers is probably heading somewhere else, maybe.
Just saw a little post right before we started today's broadcast that Jeffers and the Yankees are heating up. Don't like that. Damn Yankees. Great band, by the way, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it just depends on what you get in return. It's probably just going to get prospects, and that's 3 to 4 years away. So it's like, you know, most of these trades end up happening, and it's whether or not they're.
Pitch going to be over to the shortstop again. Lundquist on his horse, trying to get it in time. He is going to be out.
But, you know, you look at the trade later and like, oh, yeah, we got this guy in that Jeffers trade. Or you never hear of them, and then it ends up being like, oh, my God, we got nothing in return for that trade. But I know a trade before with the Yankees, it worked out pretty well. That Chuck Knobloch trade, we got Guzman and Eric Milton, and that helped us in the early 2000s.
Now it's going to be Baz. Baz last time flew out to center field. It's pitch. Curve ball is going to be at strike. Bajork working on his 50th pitch. Bajork now from the stretch. Pitch is going to be a shot past second base. Baz get on with a single.
That was on a line.
Getting around the bottom of the third. 2-1 is our score in favor of the Blue Ox.
There's my guy. Look out.
Ooh. You think he's going to? Again, we did talk to Baz earlier about, he said 6 steals. I said 5.5. I'm going to go under on that one. Right now, I believe he only has 2.
Oh, look at that hop.
Baz has a good hop. He's thinking about it. Hunter Olsen up, swinging, a little late on that one. Last time up, struck out looking. Hunter also playing short. Okay. Does play second as well, too. Has seen him in the outfield as well. Pitch swung on, check, swing, ball gets away, does not count. It's going to be a pass ball. So, I might win the under because there's only just a handful of games left. Jump out? Not now, but.
Not now. Oh, it already is one. I picked the over, you picked the under.
Okay. Oh, yeah, earlier this year.
Yes.
That's right. All right.
That is correct. And we are not on any gambling sites between Matthew and I. It's just
it's a friendly wager.
Friendly wager.
We pull shots from a bag, random bag. Pitch swung on, going to be a check swing from Hunter Olsen. And that person has to pick from that random bag that I've gathered of lovely shots of alcohol.
A couple of them on our Dustin taught me a little trick. You got to try to find the square bottles. You get the round ones, you get turpentine. I think I went blind the next day after that last one I took.
Comes the pitch to Hunter Olsen. He just kind of lazy threw his bat out there, went foul.
That's just good hitting right there. It's like, yeah, I don't like that one. Just get it out of the way. Let's get the next one.
0-2 with 2 down.
Yes, that is it's a roll of the dice with that bag of shots you have there. It's in a brown bag and
just shake it up and hope for the best for you.
Shake it up. Ooh, ooh. It's like you're at the concert, you know.
Obviously, I wrote the damn song.
Calling baseball games, then you get a concert. Why aren't you listening?
Pitch in the dirt. Yeah, it's weird. Crazy.
Yeah, these Wenslofs. Nothing gets by this guy. Well, I guess he just had one, but that was a tough one.
That is a tough one.
They knew Baz was going to steal anyway, so they're just
like,
get him to second.
Yeah, we don't want him to, inflate his ego.
Well, they know. They know that they want me to take it.
Pitch swung on, going to be a chopper. Will go foul.
Chopper. But yeah, they're like, well,
fathers.
Yeah, fathers. What if I was father? What if I was family?
What about the line from Joe Dirt about a soldering iron?
Soldering iron to the neck.
Talk about man all wrong.
Yeah. That comes from that. What if I am his father?
Comes a pitch. This one, check swing by Hunter Olsen. Hunter Olsen really playing Playing long game this one, I guess.
Well,
We're working the count.
Working. It's good at bat.
1-2, bottom third, 2-1 in favor of the Blue Ox. I believe
Tends to be a better at bat for the hitter. The more pitches you see.
Mm-hmm. Pitch outside, good eye by Hunter.
I like how we had to look back on that one. That one, I hit the dirt, and he was like,
"Sure about that? Are you sure about that?"
Hi.
Bergerk now takes a look over at second to Baz. Here comes the pitch. This one's going to be a little flare to first to the pitcher.
Yep.
Waits underneath it for the third out. So there's a
can of corn right there to the pitcher.
F1, 3 outs as we go to the top of the fourth. Our score is still 2-1 in favor of the Blue Ox. We'll be back in a little bit. You're listening to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Technical difficulties right now with our in-between innings stuff, but we're brought to you by Fozzie's Smokin Barbecue and LVI. Also, the pregame show is Keg and Cork. And who is the seventh inning pitch? Seventh inning pitching change, or the pitching change?
Pitching change brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. America's Coffee.
America's Coffee. America.
Our board, our board times out. And it doesn't even during our shows.
Yes.
It's like an hour-ish, and it's like, nope.
Yep.
You got to reset the board.
Kind of like us at work at about an hour.
Yeah.
Check out for a little bit. Check out for a little bit. But I can go. Welcome back to Bemidji.
That's perfect. Good bumps.
Yeah, thank you. And speaking of bumps, JD Condos is still on the bump.
Great transition.
Thank you. It just came to me right now.
I'm proud of you.
I didn't even work on that one. We are in the top of the fourth.
That is correct. Top of the fourth. We'll see Clint, Demirs, and Bergerk all up next.
2-1 game here, and for the way of the Blue Ox. Kind of interesting that was going on there with the umps and the baseball bat for the Blue Ox earlier. Both the umps
I didn't
were over
really
there,
see it.
and they had a bat in their hand.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's the whole Sammy Sosa cork bat thing going on or what's going on, but it was interesting. Who's this again?
AJ Clint. AJ last time struck out looking. Be a strike on the corner.
They're playing this guy to hit opposite field.
And kind of shifted that way.
Yeah.
There's a pitch, right over Condos' head, and that's going to be fair. It's going to be a single for Clint. Now Demers up, last time up, grounded out to the first baseman. Oh, sorry, grounded out to the pitcher.
Yeah, that one-on-one thing can get a bit confusing.
Well, you know me, can't read. Bunt being shown. This one is going to be dropped down as Condos throw over the first in time.
Oh.
Ooh, they're going to say that Baz did not stay on the bag.
Oof. I think you might have had to play at second too, but
that is a
unfortunate.
I don't know if you call it an error. It might be an error.
It has to be a throwing error. Just kind of got a little on the outside of the bag and push Baz off of it. Now we got runners on first and second with nobody down.
And up now is Tyler Bergerk. This one's going to be out to the right field. It's going to be foul.
These Roseau's hitter like to go the opposite field. Most of the hitters are trying to poke it the other way. Patient hitters trying to go opposite field.
So Condos will come set. This one, strike. We get that out. Try to Continue getting that outside corner. So far, with JD, I see a lot of him. That's why a lot of them go in the opposite field. He is throwing to the outside more.
Right.
Baz is putting the bat down and just hope for the best. Runners on first and second with nobody down for the Royals. And we are in the top of the first or fourth. This one's going to get right by the second baseman. Run's going to come around, and it's going to be in time. That ball scoots away. Condos is behind the catcher. I believe the right fielder is it
Fisher Gansky.
Fisher Gansky tossed that one. Didn't hit his cut, threw it in, so that what happens is when you don't hit your cut, that's just going to make everybody else move up. And I think some of the older players see that, and they're not happy about it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, you got the arm. He obviously has the arm. I mean, he almost hit the damn backstop, so.
Yeah.
He had the arm. It's just, one of those things where it's a judgmental call. Like, hit the cut, keep the runners at their bag, or try to get the guy out at home and make a big play. And
now it's going to be number 20, Alex Winslow.
Oh, the one Winslow that is a right-hander. He wanted to be opposite.
Yep. He was like, nah.
Not doing it.
Score's tied at 2, top of the fourth. Nobody out.
But yeah, that's that. You're in the outfield there. You got a split second to make that choice. Do I do the smart play or try to make the big play? And
yeah, well,
it's tough to try to not make the big play.
Game's not on the line, so you don't need to try to gun everybody out.
Yep.
Pitch swung on, going to go right past Hunter Olson. Is going to score one. And that's it. Score one of them. So Alex Winslow, RBI single. So now Royals going to lead 3-2 as we're in the top of the fourth.
Good attempt there by Hunter Olson. Just got past him in that shortstop third base holder on the right side. Wasn't really hard hit, but the ball had eyes, able to sneak its way through out to left field.
Up now is going to be the DH, Nathan Voll. Nathan last time doubled, scored, and also flew out. First pitch could be a ball. The score was working, and we could be able to see it now.
I probably couldn't. That's at less than 20-20
Really?
from Dr. Quack.
Show title. Pitch swung on, going to be foul. Will stay foul. On the left side. Full team manager as well, too, I believe. Comes the pitch, swung on. Going to go right past Baz at first. That's going to score a run. Vold will get an RBI single as Alex Winslow is going to go to third. There's some other action out there, Bruce. What happened?
I got by Baz there, and Gansky made the good choice, and he threw to the cutoff man. You weren't going to get the guy at third, and they had an attempt because the Vol there took a big turn there at first base, and they just about had him back at first base. He had a diving attempt to stay safe there on the bag, and Gansky made the right choice on that one instead of trying to fire it all over the field. But
yeah, you don't want to be ball chasing right now.
The Royals are just finding the holes out there right now. Oh, Mankey lost that one.
Score right now is 4-2 as we are in the top of the fourth.
Runner just moved to second on I'm assuming a wild pitch. Maybe that was a pass ball, but
tough to know.
Tough to know. I would score probably a wild pitch. But
wild pitch is what scored. Pitch swung on, going to go foul off the left-hand side. Won't stay foul. Get Matt Geffre here alongside Bruce Legg. Can't even think of listening to us. Thanks to our great sponsors, LVI Supply, Montucky Cold Snacks, Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, JD's Outpost Bar and Grill out Solway, and of course KBUN 104.5. Pitch swung on, going to go foul.
Yeah.
Again, supposed to have an earlier start time. At 2:30 was the original time. Then it got pushed back to 4:30. And then Bruce and I are like, well, let's go get beers.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And then we come back. Second inning of the second junior championship game.
Bloody Mary would have been nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Swung on, going to go right to the second baseman. Throw over to first in time.
Smart play. Again, it's not a force out at home, so you got to make the throw, and then got to be a tag, and you might as well take, the guaranteed out. Just toss it over to first base.
I'm trying to write that down. So it's a 4-3.
4-3.
Why I could not think of it. Yeah, first out for the Royals in top of the first, or top of the fourth. It is 5-2 in favor of the Royals here. Pitch swung on, going to be popped up to from Aaron Wallstaff, and that's going to be caught by Mankey, and Baz on his horse, man. Baz took that big turn, big old boy. He went to cover home.
Just call him Walsdorf.
It's a lot of things that happen.
Wenzloff.
Start on the Walsdorf. That's what it felt like.
Mankey was able to locate that one and bring that one in for the second out here. In the top of the fourth inning with a 5-2 game now in the way of the Royals. 4 runs with the outs to start this inning.
Next batter is going to be Cooper Flagg, first baseman. Last time flew out and also struck out 0 for 2.
Got to try to get out of this inning here now. It's getting a little darker. Wind's picking up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Pitch swung on, going to be popped up again behind home plate. Mankey trying to find it. He's going to have room. Oh, he did have enough room. Did not have confidence in himself. Good effort, though.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. You're looking at the fence, you're looking at the dugout, and then the ball just kind of dropped. Then when he went to pick his head back up.
You can read his lips. You already know. You know what he said.
Yeah. Something we can't say.
I mean, it's like we haven't said it.
Me and you both had one slip up. Not bad.
Not
3
bad.
years. 3 years.
Not bad. Just one. It's weird.
Yeah.
0-2 here, 2 down for the Royals. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Going to go out to center field. Lundqvist, 2 steps, 3 steps. Barely had a move.
Dude, he had that one played perfectly.
Oh, fly out. Oh, F8 in the books.
So we're going to the bottom of the fourth inning here with a 5-2 Royals lead. You are listening to Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Brian Hiller, infielder from the Bemidji Blue Ox. You're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
KBUN Sports Radio is your radio home for sports in the North. Catch the Vikings, Twins, Wild, Wolves, and Golden Gophers all season long. KBUN is the home of the Lumberjack Radio Network with year-long coverage of Bemidji High School sports. For sports talk with a local touch, catch High Noon weekdays at noon on 104.5 and KBUNSportsRadio.com. For state sports talk on The Fan, listen to The Bun, Sports Radio 104.5. For national sports talk on ESPN Radio, catch KBUN Plus 100.1. It's all on KBUN Sports Radio.
Beer Belly Sports, the semi-pro of sports talk.
Yeah, if even that.
Welcome back to Beer Belly Sports coverage of Blue Ox Baseball. Matt Geffre alongside Bruce Legg.
Is that fly bugging you too?
Yeah, it's bothering me.
Jeez.
Final score for the Bucks in the second game. They win 10-3. They lost earlier today against the Miners. I believe that game was 8-7. Oh, sorry, not that one. 12-2. So at least they split earlier on today. So good for them. That was over at Saginaw Field.
Where's that one located?
Just right south of Target. That field that's right south of Target. Not Target Field, but
Target in Bemidji.
yes.
Find the bullseye and go south.
Between the traffic. Bottom of the fourth here.
Is that roundabout? Is that all done yet?
Almost done. That one's almost done.
I don't make it that way. I go around when I go to work.
You don't like going that way?
No. I go by the middle school on whatever road that 15th Street.
Okay. Up now is going to be Fisher Gansky. Last time out, grounded out. Bergerk still out there pitching for the Royals. First pitch is a strike. I'm sorry, 1-1. Now here's 1-2. 5-2 is our scores. We're in the bottom of the fourth.
Looks like the KC St. John is heading out to the bullpen.
Looks like it. Comes the pitch, swung on. That's going to go foul. Boy, Jake Felt out there grabbing the ball.
Team player.
Good to have. Good guy.
Yep.
Comes the pitch. Off-speed pitch is going to get him. Strikeout looking. That was the first out. Now up. It's going to be J.D. Condos. J.D. last time lined out to the shortstop. Trying to see what update is. It is. He still has three. JD still has 3 strikeouts on the night. See if he's still out there pitching next inning. As we saw Keith St. John out in the bullpen. This is going to be swung on out to center field. This one's going to be caught by the center fielder. It's right on top of that one. Took a few steps off to his right. Now back to top of the lineup, Caleb Mankey. So far on fire. 2 for 2, single and a double, and also scored.
Yeah, he hit the wall out there in left center field that last. I thought it was gone when he hit it.
Me too. The wind's blowing out there too. I thought for sure he had it. See if he can do it here. Comes the pitch. This one swung out to left field. He has a great compact swing. That one's going all the way down to the other end where they throw disc in.
Yes.
For the Beavers.
The Beaver disc throwing.
We're past the Beaver Dam.
Past the Beaver Dam to the disc throwing.
Comes the pitch. This one down low in the dirt, bounces away. No one's on.
Did you do any of that stuff for track and field?
No, when we were kids, we had to. They told us.
Oh, were you able to toss that bad boy very far?
No, not like the cow pie throwing. Comes the pitch. This one's going to be in the dirt.
Oh, that's instead of having the old. I think that's a ball throw, not disc.
Hammer throw.
Yeah.
Hammer.
You guys couldn't afford that out in South Dakota, so you guys just fling dried up cow
it's
pies.
easy. Put in a dehydrator. This one swung on over. A little late swinging on that one. 2-2 with 2 down to the Bucks or to the Blue Ox. We're in the bottom of the 4th. The Royals lead 5-2. Berserk now from the stretch throws this one. Got him. So 3 up, 3 down for the Royals. Our score still reads still 5-2. So we go to the top of the 5th. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is first baseman Basil Zalke from the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Score is 5-2 as we are in the top of the 5th. Bruce Legg joining me.
Yeah. Tough. We get the 4 runs in the last inning with nobody out.
And tough when you go 3 up, 3 down. That's always a tough one to do. And of course, we'll have our Smash Tax post-game show as well, too. That's obviously later on. And Keith St. John is on the practice mound over there. He's in the bullpen.
Warming up.
Also, we'll probably see him later on. Up now is going to be number 9, Parker Erickson. Parker so far is 0 for 2 in the night. And Condos out there still pitching for the Bucks, or for the Blue Ox. That's the pitch. This one swung on. Good curveball. Talked a little bit with Condos before the game. He actually sat right in front of us. He doesn't throw very different speeds. He just has a fastball, curve, and a bit of a slider, and that's about it. Comes the pitch. Outside. 0-2, I believe.
I do believe that's correct.
Comes the pitch. This one's outside as well. 3-0. Condos. This one's going to be flared out to right. And we'll go foul. That almost hit that guy over there.
I thought it did.
It like bounced right over him. Like right in front of him and almost hit him right in the head.
Kind of jumped up and then the ball just kind of settled in front of him.
Pitch swung on out to left field, out to the Beaver Dam. McNallen turns around and look, and he's going to catch it right up against the wall for the first out. Good swinging by Erickson.
Good job by McNallen out there to find the ball, judging, because there's no warning track out there to judge the distance between the fence, and was able to turn his back to it. And he didn't make contact with it, but he had to have been right up against it.
Hayden Smith's here. He grabbed the board, so that's good to see. So we're going to have a scoreboard up here shortly.
Nice.
Comes the pitch. He just got done with his Bucks game, so let's hurry up and just came from there and grab the board.
There it is. I can see it.
I can see it. He'll get updated here shortly. Here comes the pitch from Condos. This one gets away as A.J. Clint is now up. I was going to tell him if he comes back, I will give him my
I think
my
he's
phone.
talking to the game changer over there.
Okay, because I was going to give him my game changer. He can take a look at it. Comes the pitch from Condos. This one's going to be a strike.
Kind of came out of his shoes on that swing. He wanted that bad boy.
Comes the pitch. This one's going to be fouled back. This one has a chance to hit the road, and it does. Gets over. Gets 1, 2, 3 bounce. Now back on the other side. They're going to take a little dirt nap. That guy thinks he's cool.
Yep.
I never understood why people do that.
Well, when you got like a 95 Chevy, that's what you got to do.
Hear that diesel.
Yeah. Hear that whistle.
Swizzles. Full count. This one's going to be out to left field. McNallen trying to find it. Ooh, goes foul. Just barely.
Long strike.
AJ so far has singled, scored, and also struck out. So again, full count here with 1 down to the Royals. Condos will come set from the windup. Comes the pitch. Swung on out to right field. Got underneath that one. Gansky. Fisher trying to find it. It's going to be over his head. Not able to get it as AJ on his horse. Trying to get it for a second. He does. He will get a stand-up double. A good swing.
Yep. Had a hard time tracking that one.
So now up, we're going to see Brady Demars. Got on with an error, scored, and also grounded out. This pitch swung on, a little off the handle, and we'll go foul as Baz was trying to go chase it down.
Making Baz run quite a bit out there today.
Oh, good. Get out there and move around.
Oops. Whoops.
All right. Little dribble over to second. Pick up. Oh, right by him. As Lundin tried to get on top of that one. Went right by him. Let's see what they score that as. That might be an error.
That's an error.
It is on an error.
Then he got frustrated and kind of gave up on it, running after it. That run was going to score anyways. But.
So now it's going to be 6-2 favor of the Blue Ox. Or, sorry, favor of the
Blue Ox.
Royals.
Oh, yeah.
My bad. Comes a pitch. Strike. See, it's tough.
Yep.
Here, I'm going to give my game changer the Hayden real quick.
All right, runner on first base. Condos gets set. Shot over to the shortstop. Goes all the way through to left field. McNallen corrals it, gets it in. Another base knock here for Demers. And we got runners on first and second here with nobody down. One down.
One down. So, yeah, it's meat on the mind right now as Baz is out there talking to Condos. Kind of try to see what he wants to do. It looks like maybe try to get him through. Yeah, so far Condos has 83 pitches.
$83 pitches through 5 innings.
It's not horrible, just little things.
Right. Well, like I said, they're just kind of keep finding these little holes everywhere there.
Pitch swung on, going to be out to right field. Gansky and Lundin able to get it, able to catch over the back shoulder. That is risky.
That was a nice catch, but that looked like there was going to be a collision there.
Yeah, I saw a collision all over it.
There's a little conversation between the second baseman and the outfielders there.
Don't do that again.
Yeah.
Technically a F4 in the books. Good thing I got that pencil because I put an F9.
Yeah.
Now it looks like we're having a pitching change. And speaking of pitching change, his pitching change being brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. So anytime you need a little special pick-me-up, Black Rifle Coffee is there for you. Black Coffee is also a U.S.-made coffee company. Nice. Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee.
We got a bunch of stuff going on here. We got McNallen going into the dugout. We got Lundqvist going into the dugout.
I assume they're going to switch gloves.
Condos is moving to center, it looks like. McNallen is going over to second base.
On the mound, we're going to see Casey St. John. So far, 3 innings of work so far this year, which is not true. I don't think his stuff's updated because, yeah, there's some missing stuff on his. Because he played 2 full games, and this says 3 innings of work.
Hell, good pitching.
Yeah.
So we still got Fisher, Gansky, and right. We have Condos in center. I'm not sure who's in left field now.
Could be Lundqvist. Yeah, I think it's Lundqvist. I see the blonde hair.
Okay.
Now coming in the pitch for your Bemidji Blue Ox, number 23, Casey St. John.
Now we get the tunes pumped in.
Yeah. Hayden Smith from the Bucks here to save the day.
I'm not sure we want to see Casey St. John's wild side.
Wild Stallions. Yeah. Or the Lone Rangers. You pluralize alone.
Yeah.
Yeah? There's 3 of you.
But the Rangers.
Yeah. Not exactly lone.
Yeah.
God, unless stupid ass.
Lone or alone?
Lone. L-O-N. I know way too many stupid movie quotes. And accurate, too, which is sad. Back top of the lineup, we're going to see Nathan Voll, DHing. St. John gets set, now throws. This one's going to be up high. 1-0 with 2 down. This one's going to be popped up and out of play. One and one here, 2 down. 6-2 is our score in favor of the Royals as we're in the top of the 5th. Comes the pitch. This one's going to be in the dirt. So Aaron so far today has doubled, singled, RBI, scored once, and also flew out as well, too. Pitch going to get over to McNally. Takes a wicked hop. What a grab. That is a beautiful grab. Hits a weird part of the grass and able to snag it out of the air. What a snag by
McNally.
by McNally.
Barehanded that. Took a wicked hop.
hop.
McNally was able to grab that and get it over to first base to get us out of the inning here. Oof, that was a hell of a play. And he just got put into second base, too.
He just got put into second base. Let's take a quick break. Score right now is 6-2. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox right here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is shortstop from the Bemidji Blue Ox, Mitch Hendricks, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. 6-2 is our score in favor of the Royals as we're in the bottom of the 5th. Now Connor McNallen's up. Connor so far has doubled twice and got an RBI. 6-2 is our score in favor of the Royals. Comes the pitch. This one going to be lifted and foul. So Connor away for this one. Bruce had to take off. He had to go home. Again, if we started on an earlier time, would be fine, but Bruce had to take off, so just me. 1-1 here, 1 down as we're in the bottom of the 5th. Comes the pitch. This one is going to be a ball on the outside. Bergerk so far 75 pitches. Comes the pitch. This one strikeout. Oh, sorry, right over top of that. I thought it was strikeout. It was a strikeout swing for sure. Again, Connor so far is 2 for 2 with an RBI. Time is called by McNallen, who just made an awesome play earlier. That last half inning, he made an awesome play right over. The ball was coming in. That ball hit him actually now. At second base, he able to get one-handed, jumped up in the air, one-handed as it took a wicked bounce.
Number 26, Landon Hansen.
Now up. Landon Hansen so far reached on the air and also flew out. Oops. Connor was hit by the pitch. I got to put that in. Connor wants to send this one over to left field, past the Beaver Dam. I know he does. Pitch going to be right past third base. Good way to start out. That is a hit. Stoney now up. Stoney so far has walked and grounded out today. Comes the pitch. Off-speed pitch goes a little high. Runners on first and second. Blue Ox trying to get something going here. Next time that we will be on air will be next Wednesday for the Battle of Bemidji once again. Bucks and Blue Ox will be back in action next Wednesday, I believe at 7 o'clock, first pitch. Berserk now gets his signs, takes a look. Here comes the pitch. This one could be swung on. Ooh. One and all that one. That one got a little early. Switch from the off-speed pitch from Berserk. Comes the pitch. Another curveball. Going to be a ball, though. Well, 2-2 now. With nobody out for the Blue Ox. We are in the bottom of the fifth. 6-2 in favor of the Royals. Pitch swung on, going to go out to left field. This one's going to fall as McNallen's going to hold up at third. So now bases are loaded for the Blue Ox. As you're going to see Jack Lundquist step in.
Now off the bat, number 22, Jack Lundquist.
Jack so far is 0 for 2 with the fly out and ground out today. Gets his signs now. Berserk, 83 pitches. Ball's a little low. The Bucks won their last game. 10-2 over the Moorhead Brewers. Lost to Hibbing 10-2 as well earlier in the day, so they split. Comes the pitch. Swung on, going to go foul. Yeah, that's our last game. It's going to be on Wednesday. So score reads 6-2 in favor of the Royals. Pitch gets away. One run's going to score. Connor's going to run and get on. Or McNallen, sorry. Connor saw that one right from the get-go and took off. So now it's 6-3 in favor of the Royals. So Berger comes set, throws. Good curveball, be a strike. So you tell on your monitor, you can see on the left field, right behind the Royals thing. We call it the Beaver Dam. It is 305 to left field. Comes the pitch. Swung on, broke his bat at the handle. That one gets over to the shortstop. No one covering third, and Jack's going to get on with a single. A very needed RBI from Jack Lundquist and the Blue Ox. Score is not going to read 6-3. So Basil comes up. Did score Landon Hansen. Stoney's over at third now. Baz is up. A little meeting on the mound as well, too. As manager Nathan Voll out there. kind of talking. Looks like they are going to make a pitching change, and we'll take a quick break. We'll tell you who it is here shortly. But our score right now is 6-4 as we have a pitching change in the bottom of the fifth. 6-4 in favor of the Royals. Be back here in a second. Listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is first baseman Basil Zalke from the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Today's game is being brought to you by LVI Supply right here in Bemidji. They got everything you need to whip your landscape into shape with Yammer equipment. You know us for tractor loaders and mini excavators. Now they got tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles too, plus all the parts and service to keep you moving. Stop in, they'll get you sorted out. LVI Supply, the products you need, the service you want. Call for a demo at 218-444-3930 or stop in at the lot at 1876 23rd Street Southeast in Bemidji. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Pitching for for Roseau is going to be number 5, AJ Clint. AJ Clint pitching for the Royals. Of course, every pitch change being brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. A little something to get you going up. If you're a little struggling, Black Rifle Coffee is that coffee for you. It's American made, why not? Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee. Again, Bruce had to dip out. He has to get ready for work. He works really early in the morning, so he had to dip out. Normally, we would be done with this game if we had a normal start time at 2:30. We're getting to 2 hours into this already. We're in the bottom of the fifth. 6-4 is our score. Now Basil Zalke. Bass so far is singled and flew out. He's 0 for 2 or 1 and 2 so far this year, or in this game. AJ's a lefty. He's a little bit 6'1", 6'2". Runner goes. Jack's going to take off the second with ease. Jack gets on with the stolen base. So runners in scoring position here. Nobody out for the Blue Ox. Comes a pitch, off-speed pitch, good curveball. Will be a strike, 1-1. A 1-1 here, nobody down. Baz going to swing this one. Going to be a high chopper to second. Throw to first in time, but will score the run. Estonia will come across. 4-3 in the books. First out, now up Hunter Olsen. Hunter so far 0 for 2 on the day. Last time up, Hunter actually battled really well with the pitcher. Comes the pitch, just one. The outside, 1-0. Okay, everybody, thank you for listening here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Next game for us will be our last and final one with the Blue Ox and the Bemidji Bucks. I'll be on the next week, 29th, I believe, on a Wednesday. Comes the pitch, swung on out to center field. This one is caught by the center fielder, tagging up, and will score Lundqvist. It's center field now. Center fielder kind of took a bad fall.
Number 2, Fisher, Gansky.
No, up going to be Fisher Gansky. 2 down now. Fisher up. Last time out, struck out. He's 0 for 2 on the day. As it is 6-6 now. We are a tie ball game. As we're in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on out to left field. This one back. No, we caught by the left fielder underneath it for the 3rd out.
After 5 complete, the score is now tied at 6-6.
So as we end the 5th, we'll go to the top of the 6th. Our score is tied at 6. We'll be back in a little bit listening to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Caleb Manicky, catcher for the Bemidji Blue Ox. You're listening to the Blue Ox baseball on Belly Sports Radio Network.
Beer Belly Sports, the semi-pro of sports talk.
Yeah, if even that.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie Smokin Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
You're listening, might as well be liking, Beer Belly Sports on social media.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Tied at 6 as we are in the top of 6. As we are going to see Isaac Winslow. So far, Isaac has a double and grounded out twice. Casey St. John still on the bump for Bemidji. Help have actually Mike up to me. Pitch up high. A little bit to the outside. Chance of rain later on today, too. We might see a chance of good thunderstorm later on. Pitch from Casey. This is going to be a strike. So far, nothing has really developed yet in this area. I think it's on later on tonight. I'll try to get back to you on that. Casey would come set 1-1 here. No one down as we're in the top of the 6th. Pitch. Schulte will say no. Comes pitch from Casey. There's another good strike. There's a little fastball. 2-2 now. St. John will come set. Now throws this one in the dirt. Now full count. St. John, bigger body, about 6'2", 6'3". Pitch. Going to be a ball, a little low. So Isaac Winslow will get on with a walk. Up now, his brother Aaron Winslow, the shortstop. So far, Aaron is got on with a double. Is also struck out and flown out. St. John, take a look over at first. Comes the pitch. This one in the dirt. Again, thank you for listening here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. No matter where you're at, let us know. Comment, question, concerns, whatever you feel like. Send them our way. Comes a pitch from St. John. This one's going to be inside. Oh, it is going to be called by Schulte. 1-1 here. Schulte does give a lot of the inside pitches. I should have known better. Comes the pitch. Good framework by Mankeep. Be 2-1 now. Two and one here, no one down as we are in the top of 6. Pitch swung on, going to go foul. 2-2 now. Blue Ox are wearing their baby blues, as the Royals are wearing their all gray. Comes the pitch. This one going to be a screamer past first base. He gets past Baz. As Aaron's going to reach second, as Isaac's going to come around third. Ball almost gets away. It'll be a double for Aaron Winsloff. Now Cooper Flegg. So, Baz, a quick talk with his big right-hander. Kind of more just tell him, like, kind of be okay, it'd be fine. Comes the pitch. This one, check swing. Issue with the scoreboard is Hayden's running out to the scoreboard, maybe try to fix it. The score does read 6-6. Comes the pitch, swung on out to left field. This one back. This one is not coming back, as this one is, just foul, just barely foul. Jack Lundquist looked at it and like I thought it was out. I thought it was gone. So Cooper back in there. Runners on third and second here, tied at 6. Pitch a little low. Here comes the pitch. This one going to be out to right field. This one is going to be right by Gansky, or Gansky, cut off by Hunter Olson. One run's going to score, though. So now it's going to be 7-6 in favor of the Royals. As Aaron Woltzeff will move over to the third. Over the third. One down now. Pitch scooped out by the catcher, Mankey. So St. John will come set. Now this one's going to be past Stoney at third. It's going to score another run. It is now going to be 8-6 in favor of the Royals. So that's going to bring up Parker Erickson. Oh, I lied.
AJ Flynn.
Oh, Parker's the one who actually hit that one. Okay, that one is single. Now it's going to be AJ Clint, center fielder. AJ so far has singled twice and scored twice, and also got a strikeout. Scores 8-6 in favor of the Royals, and we are in the top of the 6 here. Struggling. I have a strike right there. Schulte, very late reaction or late calls on it. 1-1 here. Here comes the pitch. This one going to be a grounder. Oh, foul. Looks like it maybe hit the batter's box and kind of roll backwards. One and two here, with one down. Pitch, throw back over the first in time. No, he is safe. I was like, I gotta do some standing. I'm getting tired of butts hurting sitting there. Well, St. John will come set. That's the pitch. This one swung over top of that one. Not happy. And it's a strikeout. So 2 down. Now that's going to be DeMar's left fielder. DeMar so far reached on an error. We got him reach on an error twice and grounded out. 2 down to the Royals here is 8-6. Favor the Royals, top of 6. Pitch. Yeah, strike. Good fastball from St. John. Again, thank you for listening here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Again, game is supposed to start at 2:30 today. It got pushed back to 4:30. And we didn't start till like maybe after 6, which is not horrible, man, but some of the guys have been here for a couple of hours, just for a couple of hours. Say that loosely. But 2 junior Legion games happened. Kind of pushed it a little bit farther back. Comes the pitch. This one going to be a check swing, but go foul. Again, top at 6 here. 8-6 affair of the Royals. Again, we'll have our Smash Tax post-game show after this game. I believe it's going to be 9 innings. We talked about it, but who knows? I'm pretty sure it's 9 innings. Comes a pitch from St. John. This one's going to be inside. 1-2. Mankey trying to frame it just a little bit better. St. John takes a look over at first. Here comes his pitch. This one's going to be swung on over to first. Just kind of underhands it to Baz in time. But some damage has been done as the Royals will add 2 more to make it now 8-6. We'll go to the bottom 6. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is second baseman Hunter Olson from Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to the Bemidji Blue Ox baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
KBUN Sports Radio is your radio home for sports in the North. Catch the Vikings, Twins, Wild, Wolves, and Golden Gophers all season long. KBUN is the home of the Lumberjack Radio Network with year-long coverage of Bemidji High School sports. For sports talk with a local touch, catch High Noon weekdays at noon on 104.5 and KBUNSportsRadio.com. For state sports talk on The Fan, listen to The Bun, Sports Radio 104.5. For national sports talk on ESPN Radio, catch KBUN Plus 100.1. It's all on KBUN Sports Radio.
From Minnesota to Florida to California, all over the world, it's Beer Belly Sports.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. 8-6 our score on bottom of the 6th. JD Condos is now up. JD try to show bunt. So far, he is 0 for 2, lined out and also ground out so far today. There's going to be a chopper to third, takes a couple bows, throw over to first, not is. See, no, gets away. And JD is going to get on with an error. Now up, go back top of the lineup, Caleb Mankey. So far he has a single, double. He also has a run, and he's also struck out so far today. Let's see if he can get it over the monster out there, otherwise known as a Beaver Dam in left field. This one is going to be on the outside. Again, 8-6, and we're in the bottom of 6 here. I believe 9 innings. Comes the pitch. This one outside again. A.J. Clint out there still pitching. So far, 8 pitches for him. Broke the little pencil. That sucks. Pitch going to get in the dirt. 3-0. So far, actually, it's trying to catch up. It looks like 12 pitches. Good pitch from Clint. This one will be a strike as McNallen was just trying to make his way over to first, act like he was going to be a ball. Kind of showing it. 3-1 here. Pitch going to be a little late on the outside corner. Full count. With nobody down. Runners at first. JD does have wheels. Let's see if he does take off. Comes the pitch. Swung on, going to be out to center field. Center fielder gives chase and able to bring it in. Put that in the book as a F8. First out. Now Connor McNallen. Connor so far has got hit by the pitch. He's doubled, got an RBI. Actually doubled twice. See if we do it again. Yes. Clint out there, still pitching for the Royals. Did not really ask very much. Didn't really ask the Royals too much about them. You know, we've seen them so many times. I didn't really get what their record is, but I know they have a lot of college guys as well, too. Pitch swung on, going to be popped up. Playable for the third baseman. Sits underneath it for the second out. Now it's going to be Landon Hansen, DHing. So far is singled. You can reach on air, flew out, and also scored. See how Landon can do here. Maybe put that one over the wall. Throw back over the first. Isn't in time. He's out. Oh, he was outstanding. That was a great pickoff play by A.J. Clint. So that's going to do it for the bottom of the 6th. A lefty over, just throwing it back over to first in time. Score is going to read 8-6 still as we go to the top of the 7th. You listen to Bemidji Blue Hawks baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Brian Hiller, infielder from the Bemidji Blue Hawks. You're listening to Blue Hawks baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie's Smokin' Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. 8-6 is our score in favor of the Royals as we go to the top of the 7th. My name is Matt Geffre. Of course, we are coming from Bemidji State University. As we are going to see... You see Tyler Burke and Burchek. Burchek looks like he is singled a couple times, actually singled 3 times and got an RBI. Oh, and 2 here. St. John's still out there pitching for the Blue Ox. Nice, this is going to be a strikeout. Ooh, I missed that one. Okay.
Up to that, number 20, Alex Winslow.
Was not paying attention to that one. I thought we had a lot more than that one. Now it's going to be Alex Winslow. Catcher for the Royals. That one's going to be out to left field and caught by Jack Lundquist. Good running in play by the left fielder Jack Lundquist. 2 outs now. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 25, Nathan Ball, DH. Player, coach, manager. St. John will come set for the windup. Again, big right-hander throws. This one going to be out to right field. Fisher moving back, and that one's going to be gone for Vol. Solo shot. Now it's going to make it 9-6. A solo shot by Vol. He was all over that one. That was never had a chance. Off-speed pitch from Casey St. John. That one was given a ride for sure. Now it's going to be Isaac Winslow, second baseman. He has walked, ground out a couple times, got a double and an RBI. Comes the pitch. Be a strike on the outside corner. Now, solo shot to right field for Nathan Ball. Now the scores will be 9-6 as we are in the top of the 7th. Comes the pitch. It's going to be a grounder over to second. McNallen's going to hop, throw over to first in time. But a new score. As now it's going to be 9-6 in favor of the Royals. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Listen to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
I'm Jack Lundquist. I'm a pitcher, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports.
Today's game of Bemidji Bucks and Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball is proudly being brought to you by Montucky Cold Snacks. Crack one open, settle into your lawn chair, and enjoy another night of Bemidji Town Ball the way it's meant to be. Dirt flying, stores growing, and cold snacks flowing. For the first pitch to the last out, Montucky Cold Snacks is here for every strikeout, every big hit, and every you should have swung at that moment. Montucky Cold Snacks, the official cold snack of summer baseball on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Beer Belly Sports, the semi-pro of sports talk.
Yeah, if even that.
You're listening, might as well be liking Beer Belly Sports on social media.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. We go bottom of the 7th here, as now I have Landon Hansen back up. As last time out, pickoff play. Strand, the runner, was J.D. Condos. First pitch be a ball. And I forgot to play our 7th inning stretch. I forgot what inning it was. I don't know, I said it 3 times, but I forgot what inning it was. We'll play that when we come back to the 8th. 2-0 now to Hansen. Again, 9-6 in the bottom of the 7th here. Comes a pitch from Clint. Royals have done very well finding spots. A lot of errors by the Blue Ox, especially in the beginning part of the game. 3-0 now to Hansen, as Clinton's very far over on the rubber. This one's going to be in the dirt, so 4-pitch walk to Landon Hansen. Now it's going to be Stoney. Stoney gets her, third baseman. So far, Stoney has walked, ground out, singled, and also scored. Take a look over at first. Comes the pitch. A strike right down the middle. It's one of those you got to hit hard. Clint now gets his pitch, now throws. This one's going to be outside. Landon took a pretty big lead. One and one here, no one down. Here comes the pitch. This one, off-speed pitch up high, 2-1. Two and one here, no one down as we're on the bottom of the 7th. Again, everybody, thank you for listening here at the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Royals up 9-6. So we're on the bottom of the 7th. Solo shot from Aaron Vole, player and coach for the Royals. A lot of errors, like I said, a lot of errors from the Blue Ox, and we'll talk with Bob Lucas, and there's a strikeout looking. Stoney not happy with himself. That's the first out. Now Jack Lundquist. Jack so far has grounded out, RBI singled and scored. Also award him a stolen base as well, too. Stoney's on his horse. Stoney's going to get there. Not Stoney, Landon Hansen. And Hansen can get out with the stolen base. Or get the second on the stolen base. Sorry. Oh, 1-0 here. One down. Comes the pitch. This one. A strike right, almost right down the middle. Baz on deck with Hunter Olsen in the hole. Comes the pitch outside. Not quite sure. It might just be a 7th inning game. We dig a little bit longer. Roseau does have to come all the way from, obviously, Roseau. So I'm not quite sure. It was originally a 9-inning game earlier today. The pitch swung on. Over top of that one, a little late. Good off-speed pitch from A.J. Kent, or Clint. Clint so far with 30 pitches. In the bottom of the 7th. Came in, I believe, the 5th inning. Earlier, the Bucks split. This one would be a foul. Earlier today, the Bucks did split against Hibbing Miners. Hibbing Miners have been a very good team this year, losing 10-2 and then beating the Moorhead Brewers, who are generally a pretty good team, 10-2, actually. They came up on the winning end. 2-2 here with one down to Jack Lundquist and the Blue Ox. Here comes the pitch. Hansen on his horse. He's going to get over the third in time for a steal. Another stolen base by Landon Hansen. So back-to-back stolen bases for him. Full count now. It's Clint on the very far edge of the rubber. Comes the pitch. Walk a little bit low. As that ball's a little bit low, that'll be a walk issued to Jack Lundquist. Jack can fly too. We'll see if he takes off. Now up, we're going to be Basil. Bass so far today flew out. So far, Baz is flown out, got a single, and also grounded out today. Runners on the corners here. Let's see what they do. See if they will send the runner in motion. First pitch be a strike. Jack does have wheels. Let's see if he does go. One here with one down. 9-6 is their score. Swung on out to right over the top of the first baseman's head. Baz is going to get on with a double. 1-run score, 2-run score. We're close to a tie game. It is now 9-8 in the bottom of the 7th as Baz comes around and gets a double 2 RBI.
Now to bat number 9, Hunter Olsen.
Let's see, write everybody down. Now up Hunter Olsen. 9-8's our score. Favor of the Royals here as we're in the bottom of the 7th. Again, not quite sure if it is a 7-inning game or a 9-inning game. So we'll find out after this inning if it is or isn't. Pitch swung on, going to be popped up to center field. Shortstop underneath it will make the call. He'll grab it. This will be a fly out. F6 for the, I believe, second out. Fisher Gansky now up.
Number 2, Fisher Gansky.
So far, Fisher's 0 for 3. Score reads 9-8 in favor of the Royals. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. This one's going to be a little bit in the dirt. Again, if this is the last inning, we'll have the postgame show, which is always being brought to you by Smash Tax. Get your taxes done. Business taxes, income taxes, all that stuff. Smash Tax has you covered. 1-1. Located right here in Bemidji. Also Bagley, and I can never remember the third place. Pitch from Clint. This one in the dirt. Good stop by Winslow. Catcher. On deck is J.D. Condos. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs to the Blue Ox here. It is a 9-8 game. Favor the Royals here. This one in the dirt gets away. Baz gets over the third in time on a wild pitch or a pass ball. So now it's 3-1. Comes the pitch. This one swung on. Going to go right to the shortstop. Picks it up. Throw over to first and in time. But there's new life for this team, though. After the 7th inning, we'll take a quick break. But new score is 9-8 in favor of the Royals. Be back here in a second. Let's do Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
I'm Jack Lundquist. I'm a pitcher, and you're listening to Blue Ox baseball on Beer Belly Sports.
This 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Cermak Real Estate and Bryce Primo. Whether you're rounding first on your first home, looking to steal second with an upgrade, or swinging big for that dream property, Bryce is your go-to guy. He's got the scouting report on the market, knows how to call in the right play, and he'll make sure you slide in safe every time. So when it's time to step up to the plate in real estate, don't strike out. Call Bryce Primo, 218-760-9789. Bryce Primo with Shermack Real Estate, helping you knock it out of the park.
You're listening, might as well be liking, Beer Belly Sports on social media.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. 9-8 our score as we go to the top of the 8th. As we'll see the shortstop, Aaron Wenzloff,
Now to bat number 17.
and Cooper Flagg, and then Parker Erickson. St. John still on the mound. Ball. Want to know here again, top of the 8th. St. John on his 37th pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Hunter Olson look for it. Nope. It's going to be, nope, it is going to be Hunter Olson running all the way from short to be near the foul, left field foul line. The first out now, Cooper Flagg. Cooper so far, it's like 0 for 3 on the night. Comes the pitch, this one in the dirt. St. John will get his pitch. Now this is going to be swung on out to right field. This one in trouble. Fisher trying to get it. This one's going to fall right in the middle of nowhere. A dead zone area. That'd be awarded a single to Cooper Flagg. Now it's going to be number 9, Parker Erickson. Third baseman. So far has walked, flown out, grounded out twice. One down as we have Cooper Flagg back on first. That's a pitch from St. John. This one's going to be in the dirt. Snagged by McNallen, or not McNallen, but Mankey. St. John will come set. Takes a look over at first. Comes his pitch. This one in the dirt again. So St. John kind of takes his time, comes around, walks himself around the mound, try to get himself all set. 1-0 here, the one down. Let's look over at first. Comes pitch. Oh, outside pitch. St. John is really struggling to find the spot.
Now to bat number 9, Parker Erickson.
So 3-0 to Parker Erickson. His pitch. There's a strike. Has more of a gimme. Temperatures have really cooled down here. A little chopper foul. Temperatures looks like they dropped down to 81 degrees. They're 78 degrees now. We were sitting about 90 like 2 hours ago. They really dropped off. Full count here, one down. Comes the pitch. A walk. As Casey will kind of, again, walk around the mound, not really happy with himself. Now it's going to be A.J. Clint. A.J. so far has struck out, singled in, doubled, and also scored twice today. Pitch would be a strike. Again, thank you for following us on Facebook, Twitter, or even YouTube, or even on Twitch. That's where all of our streams are on. So whatever you want to be listening on to, thank you so much. Also find us on Facebook as well too. If you haven't done it already, might as well. Beer Belly Sports do shows almost weekly. It could be a grounder over to Baz at first, and not in time. Casey, I don't know if he took a late jump at it, but Baz, good hell of an effort to dive for it on the right-hand side, kind of backhand it.
Off the bat, number 8, Brady DeMars.
Brady DeMars. Runners on full. Everybody's on. Bases loaded here. Brady DeMars so far has reached on errors twice. Grounded out. Looks like twice, and then also scored. Bunt being shown. Baz coming up. Throws over the first, gets one. Throws over the home, gets the force. Sorry, it's 2 down now for the Royals.
Now for that, number 16, Tyler Bachak.
Now Bachak now up. So far, he has struck out, singled 3 times, and got an RBI. And 2 down for the Royals. We are in the bottom of the 8th. We're swinging on that one. Or top of the 8th, I'm sorry. Well, bases are loaded still with 2 down. It's a pitch from St. John. This one swung on, go foul. Well, 0-2 here, 2 down. Casey's trying to get himself out of the jam. Let's see if he does. It's a 9-8 game. Pitch outside. 9-8 game for the Royals here, top of the 8th. Blue Hawks will have 6 more outs to win this game. Pitch swung out to left field. This one's going to be tracked by Jack Lundquist and able to get underneath it for the 3rd out. So they got out of trouble on that one, and Casey's really happy about that. Take a quick break, but our score right now is 9-8 in favor of the Royals. Back here in a second. Let's do Bemidji Blue Hawks baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is first baseman Basil Zalke from the Bemidji Blue Hawks, and you're listening to Blue Hawks Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Hawks baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. New pitcher for the Royals is going to be Isaac Winslow. Of course, every pitching change being brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. If you need a little pick-me-up, especially right now, pick-me-up, been here for a long time. Black Rifle Coffee, America's made. Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee. Again, Bruce had to leave earlier today, so just me upstairs now. Now it's going to be JD Condos. JD so far reached on the air, flew out, and also lined out. As Isaac Winslow will come set. Off-speed pitch. Isaac is a over 6-footer, right-hander, over top throwing motion. Probably turn off one of these fans now too. It's not that bad. Pitch inside. The Blowhawks still have a chance here, as it is 9-8 in the bottom of the 8th. It's the pitch. This one, oh. JD just reaches bat out, throw over the first. In time, it is. That is a 6-3 put out. Going back to the top of the lineup, Caleb Hankey. So far, Caleb has singled, doubled, scored, struck out, and also flew out as well, too. Here comes the pitch. This one, down in the dirt, soft dust. Again, join us for our Smash Tax post-game show. Pitch foul back right behind us. See, it's going to hit it will hit the road somewhere. Don't know where exactly it went. Hit one, hit two. Ooh, almost got a car, almost got some points. 1-1 here with one down. Comes a pitch from Isaac. This one a strike, off-speed pitch. 1-2. Caleb did not like that pitch. This one swung on, going to be popped up, and going to go foul. First baseman can't find it. Oh, he overstepped it. So Caleb will have new life here. He's looking at a 1-2. One and two with one down. Or sorry, yeah, 1-2 with one down here. Comes the pitch. This one on the outside corner. 2-2. Comes the pitch from Isaac. This one's going to be a grounder to short. Takes a couple hop, throw over the first in time, and gets the out. That was a good play from the shortstop.
Now at the bat, number 4, Connor McNallen.
Nope, Connor McNallen. Connor so far has doubled twice, hit by the pitch, and also scored and flown out so far today. 2 outs for the Blue Ox. So we're on the bottom of the 8th. Comes set. Isaac wins off. Throws be a ball. Again, next game will be on Wednesday night. Battle Bemidji once again. Last game for us. Bucks and Blue Ox also playing on that one. That one's going to be foul back into the net. A 1-1 here, 2 down. Pitch, more inside, 2-1. This one's also going to be in. No, there'll be a strike. That was a little bit low, 2-1. Here comes the pitch. This one up high, now 2-2, or 3-2, full count. Full count, 2 down for Connor McNallen. and the Blue Ox. This one will be swung on out to right field. Right fielder trying to find it. He does find it. So, no, now in trouble. This one falls, and Connor is going to get the second with a double. That one also fell in the middle of nowhere.
26, Landon Hansen.
I don't know, miscommunication and whatnot, but it did kind of fall in the middle of nowhere. No one really called it. Now it'll be Landon Hansen. Landon so far has walked, singled, got on with an error, also scored twice, and stolen base twice. 9-8 are score in favor of the Royals. So we're getting in the bottom of the 8th. Hansen wanted all that one. He was trying to swing for the fence. Oh, 1 here, 2 down. Comes a pitch. Outside corner, bottom corner. 2-1. Two and one with 2 down. Here comes the pitch. This one going to be fouled back now. 2-2. As it wins off, we'll get his signs. Takes a peek back over at second. Comes the pitch. This one swung on, going to go right past third as Connor's going to try to wave all the way around. He's going to be waved around. This ball is going to come in. Is it going to tag? No, he's going to get in. Now we have a tie ball game as Landon Hansen comes around at the bottom of the 8th to make it 9-9.
Now for that, number 25, Stonewall. Yes, no.
Now Stonewall's going to come in. Try to get everything written down. So now Stonewall Gessner now up. Tied at 9 as we're in the bottom of the 8th. This one, oof. Stoney wanted all that one. That one went to the outside corner. Hansen over at first. Comes the pitch. This one swung on. Stoney won all that one again, too. He's swinging for the fence for sure. 0-2. Again, wherever you're at, thank you so much for listening. Appreciate you guys listening. Pitch swung on, foul back. As Landon was trying to get on second on a stolen base. Can do that. Seen and done it already. Isaac wins off, gets the new ball, gets them all set up. Stoney now comes, gets back in the batter's box. 0-2. Comes the pitch. This one's going to be, low. One and 2 here at 2 down. Bottom of the 8th. This one up high. Back-to-back balls. As Hansen will take a decent lead over at first. Throw back with the first, not in time. Hansen will get another lead. Isaac wins off, takes a peek over at first. Comes the pitch, runner goes. Hansen gets down in time for another stolen base. 3 stolen base so far for Landon Hansen. So full count here. Again, we're tied at 9. That pitch is going to be a walk. Good eye by Stoney. Now up, Jack Lundquist. Jack so far has flown out twice, singled, RBI'd, and walked, and also scored twice. Again, the Royals are a very good team. Bottom of the 8th here, tied at 9. The Blue Ox just keep coming back for more. Comes the pitch. This one swung on, popped up between center and short. Center fielder underneath it for the out. And Jack not happy as he tosses his helmet or slams the helmet on the ground. But it is tied at 9. As we go top of the 9.
The score is now tied at 9-9.
Take a short little break, but when we come back, we got a lot more. Another inning left. Listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
I'm Jack Lundquist. I'm a pitcher, and you're listening to Blue Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports.
Today's game is being brought to you by LVI Supply right here in Bemidji. They got everything you need to whip your landscape into shape with Yammer equipment. You know us for tractor loaders and mini excavators. Now they got tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles too. Plus all the parts and service to keep you moving. Stop in, they'll get you sorted out. LVI Supply, the products you need, the service you want. Call for a demo at 218-444-3930 or stop in at the lot at 1876 23rd Street Southeast in Bemidji.
Beer Belly Sports, the semi-pro of sports talk.
Yeah, if even that.
From Minnesota to Florida to California, all over the world, it's Beer Belly Sports.
Now pitching for the Bemidji Blue Ox, we're going to see Stonewall Gessner. Of course, every pitching change being brought to you by Black Rifle Coffee. My favorite Black Rifle Coffee is now the cold brews. I like you put them over ice and put some cream in it. Black Rifle Coffee has amazing cold brew type stuff. I urge you to check it out. Of course, Black Rifle Coffee, America's coffee, of course, made right here in America. America. So Stoney's out there pitching now as we see K. St. John over to goes to third. Flip the lineup over one more time. We're going to see number 20, Alex Winslow. 9-9, top of the 9th here. So number 20, Alex Winslow. So far, Alex has got a single twice and flown out twice. Comes a pitch from Stoney. This one will be a strike. Try to make quick work on this one. 16 hits for the Royals, 11 hit for the Blue Ox. Pitch in the dirt. 4 errors which have killed the Blue Ox. That all happened, I believe, in the 3rd and 4th inning. 2 errors for the Royals here tonight. Comes the pitch. This one up high. 2-1 here to the catcher of the Royals, Alex Winslow. Pitch in the dirt again. 3-1. Stoney will come set, gets ready to throw. This one, ooh, good off-speed pitch. Now full count. Pitch from Stoney, and this one's going to get away, but a good strikeout from Stoney. Good tag by Fermanke. Drop, third strike. Now Nathan Voll. Last time up, Nathan hit a solo shot out to right field. Stoney will come set, takes a look. Bunt shown. Ooh. Nathan doesn't do that very often. But you got to keep on your toes. Stoney comes set. Loves pitching from the stretch as well. Pitch inside, really inside. Stoney gets his signs from Mankey. 1-1 here. This one's swinging on that one. 1-2 to the manager of the Royals. Stoney who comes set, now throws. This one hit Noel. Or Vols, not Noel, Vol. So hit by the pitch. Kind of had him on the ropes there. No, it's going to be Isaac Winslow. Isaac so far has got a double RBI, grounded out a couple times, walked and scored. Comes the pitch, shows bunt. This one, foul. One here. Top of the ninth, tied at 9. Stoney comes set, now throws. This one's going to be in the dirt. 1-1. Again, everybody, thank you for listening here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Kind of more of a longer game today. I've been here since, I don't know, about 11 o'clock today. Well, no, closer to noon. And, you know, this game was originally supposed to start at 2:30. Then got pushed back to 4:30. And then we didn't start till like 6 because of 2 junior Legion games. This one bounced on the road, gets by 1, gets by 2, does not hit a car. No one is awarded points. We award points for any vehicle hit. 1,000,000 points if it hits anything, it makes it fall off. That one gets by. McNallen. Runner Vol thought about going to third. 2-2. Yeah, so we award points for anybody who hits, if it hits a vehicle. Moving vehicle gets more points. So far, no one's actually got any points. We're almost at the end of the season. We have one more game left. 2-2 here. Pitch inside. Oh, full count. Again, we'll have our post-game show, which is always being brought to you by Smash Tax. This pitch swung on. Going to go over to Hunter Olsen at short. Backhands it. Throws over the first. In time by Bass? No. Bass had a hell of a stretch. That'll be a safe at first. Bass had a great stretch. Stretched all the way out, which would have killed me. Now up Aaron Winslow. 17. Flown out twice, struck out, got 2 doubles, and he's also singled. Or sorry, 2 doubles and also scored. Runners on first and runners on the corners. First pitch be a ball. Tied at 9. And the top of the 9th, so still one more chance for the Blue Ox. Comes the pitch. This one over top of that one. Aaron not happy about that one. Is he going to step out, maybe recollect himself? As on deck, we're going to see Cooper Flagg and Parker Erickson for the Royals. Comes the pitch. This one inside as well. 2-1. Stoney's going to take a little breather. Steps off the mound. Now he's back on the mound. He's back on the rubber. Stoney will come set, now throws. This one going to be swung on. Pass second. It's going to score 1. As Isaac Wenslow's going to get to short. Or sorry, he's going to get the third off of that. So an RBI single for Aaron Wenslow.
Now for that, number 14, Cooper Flag.
Now up, Cooper Flag. The back-to-back singles are hurting the Blue Ox here, as the new score is going to be 10-9. Runners on the corners again, 1 down. Cooper comes set, or sorry, Stoney will come set. It's going to be a foul left-hand side. Yeah, it's one of those games. You just got to keep battling. Just keep battling out there. Stoney now throws. This one going to be, over top of that one is Flag. Swinging out of his shoes, actually swung out of his helmet. 0-2 with 1 down. Try to get double play and try to get out of this. Comes the pitch. This one up high. Get a beautiful night here in Bemidji. It was almost 90 degrees earlier. Now it dropped down to like upper 70s. So it turned out to be a very beautiful night. Chance of rain and thunderstorms later on tonight as well, too. Pitch going to be outside. Runner thought about going. Yeah, chance of thunderstorms later on tonight. We'll see what happens. I love thunderstorms. I really do. I think they're awesome. When we were younger, Mom used to take us. We used to go chase tornadoes when we were little. Again, this is South Dakota, though, so we do a lot of different stupid things. But we used to go chase tornadoes when we were little. Now I kind of do it, too. Pitch right, in the dirt. Full count. Full count here with 1 down to the Royals. On top of the 9th. Pitch swung on. Going to go right past Casey at third. And another run's going to score. So back-to-back-to-back singles.
Now for that, number 9, Parker Erickson.
Now it's going to be 11-9. Now up Parker Erickson. Stoney will come set. Throws. This one going to be foul off to the right-hand side. A lot of work to do for the Blue Ox. Try to make this back to a better game. 9-11 is our score right now as we are in the top of the 9th. A lot longer game than we normally would do. So far, over 3 hours into this. Comes the pitch. This one in the dirt. So far, Stoney has 28 pitches. Stoney has been getting hit around here just a little bit. Comes the pitch. This one swung on. Oh, almost got Stoney right past McNallen at second. 1 run's going to score, get in. So the inning keeps going for the Royals as they are starting to struggle. Or the Blue Ox is starting to struggle as Baz is kind of waiting over at the pitching mound.
Now for that, number 5, AJ Clint.
Now Clint up. Clint so far has singled, struck out. Got another single and doubled, scored twice. 12-9 is our score. Or maybe it's 13-9. I think it's 12-9. Yep. Yeah, so far 3 runs have come across, so it's 12-9. Comes the pitch. This one is going to be outside, 2-0. 2-0 here. One down to the Royals. This one going to be swung on out to right field. This one back. Fisher is going to be underneath it. Runner's going to tag. Does not tag. Thought about it, but almost got him at second. Ooh, Hunter wanted that bad. Now it's going to be number 8, Brady DeMars, left fielder. Last time up, fielders got on a fielder's choice, flew out, got on with 2 errors and scored. Also ground out as well, too. Runners on first and second here with 2 down. 12-9 is our score. Comes a pitch. This one in the dirt. 2-0. Two outs to the Royals. This one inside, and it is going to be a strike. Schulte again behind the plate. And 2-1 here. Comes the pitch. This one's going to be swung on, going to be foul off the right-hand side. 2-2. Stoney will come set. Takes a look over at second. Pitch. A ball outside now, full count. And 12-9 is our score. And the scoreboard says 13. I think Hayden's trying to fix it. Here comes the pitch. This one going to be swung on, foul again. Brady's out here trying to keep it alive for the Royals. So 3 runs have come across this inning. Cooper Flagg's over at second. As Parker Erickson's over at first. And there's a strikeout looking. And the bleeding has hopefully stopped here. It's 3 innings. Put that down to the book. And for the third out. Now go to the bottom of the 9th. Blue Ox have some work to do. It is 12-9 in favor of the Royals. Last chance for the Blue Ox. We're back here in a second. Let's do Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
This is D-Money, Utility, Bemidji Blue Ox. You're listening to Bemidji Blue Ox on Beer Belly Sports Network.
Looking for your next favorite spot? Head out to the JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Whether you're receiving a juicy burger or an ice-cold drink or just a great time with friends, JD's Outpost has you covered. From delicious food, friendly service, to live events and a hometown atmosphere, there's always something happening at JD's. Stop in after work, catch the game, or make it your weekend destination. JD's Outpost Bar and Grill in Solway. Great food, cold drinks, good people. Come see why JD's isn't just a bar and grill, it's your outpost away from home. Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network. Final inning, or final half inning, or last chance, I should say, for the Blue Ox, as they're losing 12-9 here. So a chance, it could be done. Has been done. Now it's going to be Baz Ozalki. Baz so far, I don't have the light on. Bass so far has doubled 2 RBIs. Also got a single and ground out and flew out so far today. First pitch is strike. Second pitch would be strike as Bass takes a look over at Schultze. Not happy about the call. Still not happy about the call. He's arguing with Schultze behind the plate. 0-2 here. Comes the pitch. This one swung on over top of that one and struck out. Baz is not happy with Schultze. He hasn't been happy with them all night.
Now up to bat, number 9, Hunter
Now up,
Olsen.
number 9, Hunter Olsen. Pitch swung out. Ooh, came back and hit the catcher. So we might see a new hitter for the Blue Ox here after Hunter. This one will be swung on over to third base. Throw to first. In time it is. It was a 5-3 put out. We'll be joined by Bob Lucas, who will join us for the postgame.
34, James Garrison.
Now, James Garrison. First time in action tonight. James is a left-handed hitter, young hitter. 18, 19-year-old, I believe. I know his dad. Loves fishing, loves golfing. Pitch. A strike. 0-1. 12-9 is our score. Last out for the Blue Ox. 1-1. Again, join us for our post-game show as well. We'll talk with Bob Lucas, the manager, one of the coaches for the Blue Ox. Maybe talk about a little bit on what's coming up on Wednesday, our last broadcast of the year. Pitch swung on foul tip, 2-2. Now you're down to your last strike. Yeah, James can do something here. Comes the pitch. This one going to be swung on and gets through. Garrison get on board. So a single for him. So still life for the Blue Ox. JD Condos now up. JD so far has got on the air a couple times and grounded out. So JD is actually, say he's 1 and, I actually gave him a hit, so maybe he's 1-4 on the night. Comes the pitch, swung on. Well, that one swinging out of shoes, he can hit it. I have seen him hit it to the to the Beaver Dam. Comes the pitch. Check swing, thought about going, doesn't matter, it's 0-2. So last and final strike for the Blue Ox here. Pitch swung on. That's going to do it. Final score is going to read 12-9.
That's the ball game, folks. 0 Roseau Warriors take down the Bemidji Blue Ox.
And that's going to do it for us as well, too. We'll take a quick break. Our post game coming up next. The Smash Tax post game is up next. Final score here in Bemidji. The Royals win 12-9. Be back here in a few. You listen to Bemidji Blue Ox baseball here on the Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Hey, this is Cody Rutledge, center fielder for the Bemidji Blue Ox, and you're listening to the Bemidji Ox Baseball on Beer Belly Sports Radio Network.
Small business owners, are you tired of owing taxes every year? Stop guessing at tax time. Let Smash Tax help you stay ahead all year long. When you bundle our bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation services, you'll always know where your business stands. Month by month, not just once a year, we help small business owners stay organized. Plan ahead for taxes. Avoid surprises at tax time. Focus on the growth of their business instead of stressing over the numbers. At Smash Tax, we don't just prepare your taxes. We help you understand your business year-round. Services include bookkeeping, payroll, Sales tax, income tax preparation, you run your business. Let Smash Tax handle the numbers at 218-444-3224.
Today's game is being brought to you by LVI Supply, right here in Bemidji. They got everything you need to whip your landscape into shape with Yammer equipment. You know us for tractor loaders and mini excavators. Now they got tractors, mowers, and utility vehicles too, plus all the parts and service to keep you moving. Stop in, they'll get you sorted out. LVI Supply, the products you need, the service you want. Call for a demo at 218-444-3930 or stop in at the lot at 1876 23rd Street Southeast in Bemidji.
Step up to the plate, Bemidji, and knock your hunger out of the park with Fozzie Smokin Barbecue. We're talking slow smoked ribs, pulled pork piled higher than a walk-off homer, and brisket so tender it'll have you calling a game early. And Wednesdays, oh, that's the big leagues. We're serving up big wings, not those little practice squad wings. We're talking heavy hitters, meaty, smoky, and loaded with flavor. Whether you're fueling up before the game or celebrating after, Fozzie's has your all-star lineup. Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, where every bite is a grand slam.
Welcome back to Bemidji Blue Ox Baseball here on the Beer Valley Sports Radio Network. Now be joined by one of the managers, Bob Lucas. Sir.
Matt, how are you?
It could be worse. You guys struggled not struggled out of the gates, but kind of lost gas here in the last part of the innings here. I mean, you're losing 12-9, but a lot of things at 4 errors.
Yeah,
a lot of in the third and fourth inning.
You don't give up 20 hits and make 4 errors and expect you're going to win the game. And that's exactly what happened. It's very, similar to the previous game with Roseau, very high scoring. I mean, they really hit the ball. I mean, they're really a good hitting team. And, we kind of hang with them, but, you can't make 4 errors.
Yeah.
I mean, even you give up 20 hits, but we don't make those 4 errors, we got a different game again. So,
you guys tied them in the 8th inning and just – they found a way to get by, and you guys almost made it another game once again. You guys, the losses aren't big. They're always just a couple scores.
Yeah, I mean, this game really reminded me of our previous game with Roseau. Very similar, not quite as high scoring, but a similar kind of thing. The only silver lining is, we're hitting the ball pretty well as well. I think we had 12 or 13 hits. Scoreboard's gone now.
But so. Yeah, it looks like 13 hits.
Yeah, I mean, normally that gets you home with a W, but not when you make 4 errors and not against a team like Roseau that hits the ball around the park pretty well.
Yeah, and we saw that here. It was one of those things where when you're on, you guys were on, and then they were on. They were really on.
Yeah.
But just some of the guys that kind of stuck out was like Caleb Mankey once again had another really good game and just. A couple balls off the top of the wall. Same thing with McNallen. Same thing.
Top of the order. I mean, the top of the order is really stroking it. I mean, those 2 guys, the veterans, and then you got Landon batting in the 3 hole. I mean, again, hitting the ball hard. Got a big key hit, 2 outs there in the 8th to tie the game, and the top of the order is hitting the ball. And actually, we're hitting the ball pretty decently throughout the lineup. But again, you can't kick the ball around for 4 errors and give up 20 hits and expect you're going to win the game.
Let's talk about what's coming up on this upcoming Wednesday. Another battle of Bemidji facing another rival, great rival. One of our favorite games to call, and it's our last game that we're calling this year.
Okay.
It's going to be against the Bemidji Bucks.
Yeah, that's a week from Wednesday.
Is it? It is. Yeah, I'm way ahead of myself.
Well, it's a big one. I can understand that. We're gonna. We have 2 games this weekend.
Okay.
It looks like with Moorhead and Ada. And then, both.
Ada is always tough to play. They're just tough to play.
Yeah, and Moorhead came in here and won the tournament earlier in the year. I mean, they're always a tough. Both those teams are very good. Another 2 really good tests. Then we come back here. We got the Bucks next Wednesday. I know they can't wait to get back to us.
They do.
We've had their number.
They split earlier today, too.
Yep.
So
I went and watched a little bit of them earlier today, and I know then they came back and took it to Moorhead pretty good in that second game. So, I mean, they're a very talented team.
Yeah.
When these two teams get together, it's always a great rivalry, and, you know, people will be stoked, and we'll have a lot of people here, I'm sure.
I'm sure. What's your plans for this upcoming weekend, then, for your teams kind of gelling together? Because, I mean, they're gelling together, but not gelling together.
Yeah, I mean, we feel like they are gelling together, but we're hoping to turn the weekend into a bit of a family affair as well for the team. Just a little more camaraderie than we can normally get in when you just play a home game. Everybody runs home.
Yeah.
So, we're hoping for good things, and we'd won 5 in a row. We got beat here tonight. Okay, we'll get back on the horse next, this weekend, and. We want to go into the district tournament, feeling like we're playing pretty well.
Yeah.
So there's time to do that. 3-4 more games. We actually have to go up to Roseau one more time as well. And kind of, I'm sure how the Bucks feel about us is kind of how we feel about Roseau.
Yeah.
we feel like we can beat them. We feel like we can play with them. It just hasn't happened.
So let's talk about just the game itself. Generally supposed to be a 2:30 start, and then it got pushed back to 4:30. Okay, that's fine. I get it. Baseball, two Legion teams or 2 Legion games happen. I get it, but man, that waiting around the last hour and a half, 2 hours was dreadful.
Yep.
Do you think that kind of played into I want to call it fatigue for the team?
Well, I would like to say that that's the problem, except that I know Roseau was waiting since about 12:30 this morning.
True. They drove down,
Yep.
so they were 2-hour drive. So.
Yeah, and they thought we were going to play it. They knew there was a chance the game would be pushed, but they had to be here in case we did go at 2:30. So they had it worse than we did. We can't use that as an excuse.
All right, sir. Well, good luck this weekend, and
Thanks,
we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yeah, sounds good. Great job as always.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's Bob Lucas. We'll see him. We'll see him next Wednesday. So. That's going to do it for us. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you to our great sponsors like KBUN 104.5, also LVI Supply, JD's Outpost, and, of course, Fozzie Smokin Barbecue, Montucky Loggers. Great lager, by the way, too. And that is today's Smash Tax post-game show. Final score 12-9 in favor of the Royals. That's going to do it for me. Thank you for Bruce Legg, who was here earlier today. I had to go home already. I want to go home as well, too. I got some puppies that need to let out. So thank you for listening. We'll see you later. Thank you to the Reddit's producers, on-site engineer. This one knows, I guess, me. In the words, Red Green, keep your stick on the ice. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Beer Belly Sports. This has been a Geffre Productions show. So now you just know it's got to be quality.